dude, the stars in the
Okay,
snap
it's
stats
recording.
don't go onto the board.
Okay, hey, welcome everyone to Let's Go on an Adventure, Session 1. If everybody's all ready to go, I'll just kind of read the intro here.
Yes, sir.
We've had our Session
Yep.
0 and described our characters. Excellent. Okay. The bells of Rexentrum toll across the city, their iron voices rolling over rooftops of slate and spires of pale stone. Morning light struggles to keep through the ever-present haze of smoke from 1,000 chimneys, incense from temples, and the quiet churn of arcane engines deep beneath the streets. Here in the beating heart of the Empire, nothing is ever still. The Cobalt Tower casts its long shadow over the districts below, a reminder that the Cerberus Assembly sees all, knows much, and speaks little. Soldiers in crimson and gold march in tight formation along the avenues, their polished boots clicking like clockwork. Spies trade secrets in taverns where candles burn low, and somewhere behind locked doors, powerful hands shape the future of Wildmount. Rexentrum is a city of ambition, and ambition always has a cost. Today the winds feel different. There's a tension in the air, a subtle tremor beneath the cobblestones, as if the city itself seems to know what's coming. Rumors coil through the streets like smoke. Missing scholars, strange lights near the tower, a name spoken in fear and reverence. In a city where every choice echoes louder than you'd expect, we arrive at Castle Umbrock. The bells fall silent. It is at this time the rays of the midday sun fall upon the face of a lone tabaxi, resting in the barracks of a newly formed Royal Maid Brigade. Second Sans, you are awakened by the warmth on your face and the sounds of footsteps on polished marble, rapidly approaching.
You'll
What
go
do you do?
ahead and give a lengthy yawn before very quickly getting yourself put together. Alerted by the footsteps approaching. Trying to not be in pajamas. Oh, I'm still in pajamas. Anyway.
Give me a pajamas check. No, I'm kidding. It's at this moment you hear a rasp on the door and you hear a familiar voice. Sans, you're being summoned by Lady Meliora.
Yes, I'll be on my way. Just, well, it'll be soon. Soon,
You realize
fast.
you've missed tea again. Are you decent?
Yeah, no.
It's at this you just hear the doors fling open, and what you see before you is about a 7-foot tall Goliath, fairly slender of build, finely pressed suit. You know him as Sebastian Silent Eye. He is the head butler to your newly formed group. Your combat prowess has always been impressive to many people. However, time is of the essence. The other maids have covered for you, but you're being summoned personally. So please gather your things and follow me.
Yes. She's just gonna go ahead and quickly force the dress attire. Make sure the bonnet's on right. Look in the mirror. Okay, it'll be very fast. And quickly grab her bracers and stumble out the door and start quickly. Speed.
Okay. It's at this point Sebastian will lead you down through the hallways out into the courtyard where Meliora is waiting for you. So, Meliora, what would you be doing waiting as you summoned your companion?
Meliora is standing. She has a very straight posture. She's in the Royal Guard, so she has to stand at attention. She has her greatsword in her hilt. She's resting her hand on it. You can't really tell what she's thinking.
My lady, I'm here. Sorry for the extent of delay. She will go ahead and give a big curtsy with her big clawed paws.
At this point, Sebastian will speak up. Yes, my lady. If there's anything else you require, I know you are expecting a meeting with Amaranth at the tower.
You're dismissed. My fucking pronunciation. You're dismissed.
But of course, my lady. He'll kind of give a nod. Sans, you pick up a little bit of stink eye from Sebastian, but behind that kind of glimmer of, make sure you're on your best behavior, you get a sense of pride as he exits the courtyard.
Sans will go ahead and take a very serious and stoic, caring posture as she gets up from her curtsy bow. All right. Are we ready to depart, my lady?
Sons, did you oversleep again?
Only the amount that was necessary.
Oh, sorry. Very well. And
Hey,
we
I'm
start
sorry.
moving on towards the meeting.
So you do know the way. I'm not going to make you try to search out your path. Kind of twisting through the royal area and headed toward the offices. Boo, boo, boo. All right, close that. Of the tower where the Cerberus Assembly resides. I have... Okay.
Sans is gonna do her best not to sweat buckets.
So you know that
Meliora-
you've been... Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say she looks very serious. She has a very determined look in her face.
Okay, so a little bit of time passes. As expected, the doors of the tower open up, giving you entrance. And what you see before you is a very, very high ceiling. You see about 5 doors behind, almost like a main entry desk. And at the entry desk, you can just see human, probably mid-20s or so, auburn hair, cut to about shoulder length. And she'll just kind of address you and like, oh, hey, so what brings you guys here?
My lady has a meeting request with Amaranth.
Oh, the old guy, yeah. He's a little grumpy, but let's look and see. And she kind of pulls a tome out. Yes, hold on. And with that, she kind of waves her hand, tracing some runes, and you see the second door illuminate in a pale blue glow. All right, I've just sent a message to him. Try to be on your base behavior. He's a real kind of grumpy today, but yeah, you're free to go.
Sweet. My lady, if you could handle the talking with Amaranth for me, that would be great.
Oh, as always, of course.
Thank you. Just this way,
Yes.
right?
Yep, it's the big glowing door.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
Alright. I'll give a nod to the human and start walking towards the door.
Okay. So as you approach the door, it's got a simple handle, and as you open it up, you can almost see something of a vortex, almost like this is magically connected to between 2 points. And as you open it and kind of step across the threshold, you feel kind of a pulling, but all of a sudden, you look around and you see somewhat of an old, dusty library. Ceilings are about 20 feet tall. A few stained glass windows around, kind of historical events. One of them depicting almost like a tower, which is being onset from many, many individuals. The rest are kind of very mosaic and abstract. In front of you is another large desk, to which you see someone with a very large feathered quill writing into a tome. And without resting his head, you hear a voice. Now, please approach. I believe you are my 9 o'clock?
I'll start walking towards him.
Oh, sorry. Just to describe very basic. Elderly human male, probably looking about late 50s, maybe early 60s. Worn robes, but very, very, very classy. Balding hair, but doesn't seem as old as what you would think of an archmage to be.
Okay, so wait, this is just a question from me. I'm not sure, am I addressing this person by what title would I be, like, what is how would I be addressing him? Like, archmage, his last name?
These jurisdictions kind of don't overlap because you understand that the royal guard and the royal family is somewhat independent of the Cerberus Assembly, which is more so study of the arcane and things on that. They're more of a supportive group. You could address him as Archmage Velthorn, but really there's no formalities between these two. This is partly why you're summoned, to help kind of bridge that gap. So between the two jurisdictions, there is no really any formal greeting or that, but it would be up to you.
Okay. I don't know how to do it then. Okay. I'm just gonna.
If you're trying to keep things professional, I would say Archmage.
Okay.
Yeah, you're just like asking for his name.
No, I know his name. I just didn't know how I would be addressing him.
Okay.
Give me a second. I'm nervous.
Come, we don't have all day.
Sorry, that was me talking, not Meliora.
I know.
Okay. Archmage Velthorn, I've been summoned.
Yes, you have. Oh, and I see you've brought a companion. That will be of some use.
I'm gonna flick my eyes to Sans and back to Velthorn.
So a matter has come up to my attention, and as you know, resources are stretched very, very thin. Hopefully this partnership will bear fruit and our two organizations can work together. What I'm asking you is to travel to the city of Palebank Village. A request has been put in by Elro Adothor. He's a leader of the village, and he has requested aid about some mysterious deaths.
Sansa's eyes will go wide but stay silent.
I'm at your service.
Very well. Also, because this is up in the north, you're not quite going to Easel Cross, but should you happen to travel that way or come across a trader, if there's any magic items you come across, it would be most beneficial to me. Especially if you were to find one particular item. It looks... It's a magical artifact. It's about... And he kind of gestures with his hands. Say about like 6 inches, kind of like forming a cube. It's a cube made completely of black glass. If you could return that to me, it'd be very, very beneficial. But of course, for this trek, quite some ways away, you'll be teleported to the shores of Pale Bank, post-haste. And if you see yourself out, you can check in with Shelley, and she will give you provisions and funding should you need to hire more assistance or any supplies needed. Are there any further questions?
Oh. No, I think I understand. And then I'll start turning around. I'm going to gesture to Sans to follow me. And we'll start walking towards that vortex again.
So currently, it's just a normal door. The vortex and the
Oh.
door has closed behind you.
Okay, I'll walk towards
So
the
as you
very
approach the
normal
door, yeah, and you walk towards the normal door, if you open it up, there's just brick behind it. Would you like me to get that for you?
Damn, she just embarrassed herself. Okay. Yes, that would be great.
Very well. Give me a perception check, Sans.
Okay. Oh no. 7.
Oh, lucky 7. On that note, he kind of traces the same runic symbols in the air. Similar door effect happens. Vortex, you kind of step through, and you see the kind of the front door runner there. So, oh, you're back. So I was told to give you guys this. I don't know what it is. And she kind of like holds her arm out, and
I look to
she's
Sans.
holding kind of a satchel bag, almost like a letter carrier bag, and it kind of some intricate patterns on it, and just kind of holds it out for you to take.
All right, I'll go ahead and get the bag on. Oh, I think I'm somewhat. All right. Over the shoulder it goes.
Okay, so this is super important on how it works. If you turn it inside out, everything's gonna barf all over the floor. Other than that, you just have to put your hand in, think about what you want, and you can pull it out. It's a bag of whole think, I think. Something like that.
Does this already have a number of provisions inside? Do you have a list so I know what's in here without having to make a mess of things?
Just give me a second, and she kind of pulls a little notebook out, flips through it. Which one were you talking to again?
That would be. Ow.
Or where? Which city are you going to?
I'm gonna interrupt.
Village.
Pelbank Village.
Probably under the orders of Amarath Vilform?
Oh, all right, yeah. This is like super far away, so you're getting. I think there's 2,000 gold in there.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Okay.
nudge Sans.
what? 2,000 gold? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's to do kind of what you want. But other than that, yeah, that's about it. When you're ready to go, just go ahead and take the other door to your far right, and off you go.
All right. Door to the far right. All right, milady, we go, I suppose.
Thank you for your help, and I'm gonna start walking towards the door.
She kind of crosses her arms in front of herself, kind of gives a little bow.
I'm gonna nod.
Curtsy back. Right.
So once again, sigils are kind of drawn. This time, instead of a blue light, it's more of a green light. But as you step through, you are open into a chamber. There's no furniture or anything here. It's solid marble, couple columns in a semicircle. On the floor, you can see intricate runes drawn out. And you see a single figure there whom addresses you. It's a elven male, probably about looking about mid-20s to 30s, but that can range between like 1 to 200 years old. Who knows at this point? But he'll just kind of raise up. Yes, so you're headed where exactly?
The outskirts of Palebank, I believe, correct, lady?
I'm gonna nod.
All right. Palebank, I have you under instance 1784. Please stand in the center of the circle. If you wish to not be nauseous, please close your eyes, and I will tell about you there instantaneously.
I'm gonna cover Sand's eyes with my hand.
Thank you, my lady.
All right. On the count of 3, say baloney.
No.
No one ever says it. All right. And he casts teleportation. The runes of the circle illuminate, and you're whisked off, and you feel a fair temperature drop. Opening
Can I
your
see
eyes.
now?
Yep.
Oh.
Well, actually, really, that's up to Melly.
Yeah, I'll release her eyesight from my hands.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull up. Hopefully that changed. No, it didn't.
What graces my felly eyes?
So as you look upon the area, snow gently falls from the sky. A wind bites at your cheeks as you stand in the graveyard of Palebank Village, a fishing outpost of Uthadern that is home to several hundred dwarves and elves. The sun is low in the sky, sinking behind the fresh grave of Urgon Wenth, a dwarf who caught a curse or disease that turned him into an ice statue. The folk of the village have all gathered around to pay their final respects to Earthgon's frozen remains. So you guys just kind of got teleported in. You're standing in the village cemetery in the middle of basically a funeral.
Oh no.
Everybody wait.
Pardon us, like we have some royal guard business. Apologies. Sir Magic went slightly haywire. We'll be fine. Let us get out of all of your hair. Pardon. Sorry. Super sorry.
A gruff voice speaks softly from behind you. Thank you for attending Urgon's service. You turn to meet the gaze of whom you assume is Elro Aldator, a weathered elf, retired ranger, and leader of the village. I am sorry to speak of dark tidings under such circumstances, but I believe that Palebank Village might be in danger. Amaranth sent you, I assume, as he is not one for formally announcing teleporting assistance out here. I've spoke with him on that many occasions. But I am hoping that you can help us.
Sans will just turn and look at Meliora with a smile.
Okay. Sorry, give me a second.
No problem. I also did put the village layout.
Yeah, I see it. My apologies, Meliora. I'm with the Royal Guard. I'm at your service.
Excellent. Any information I can give you, I have no problem in handing over. But as you see, my friend here has passed to an unknown ailment. The village priests, Mordain and Corella, couldn't seem to absolve him of this affliction in any way whatsoever. They've tried many powerful and unknown magics and bombs and everything, but nothing seemed to happen. Nothing seemed to cure him of this.
Is he like in like a casket? What's going on with like the body situation?
So he is buried. The casket's there. It's about to be lowered.
Okay.
So Ergon Wenth, Elro will tell you that about 2 months ago, he returned home after exploring Easelcross, which is a northwestern continent where there's a lot of ruins from the fallen city of Eor, where a lot of magic and adventurers have been looking for items and historical knowledge of the cities long past before during the Age of Arcana, when magic was so strong that mages and civilization was able to build flying cities that almost defied the gods. So until yesterday, Elro and the rest of the community believed that Ergon's sad fate was just an isolated incident, but it seems to be more likely of something that he came in contact with. He did come back with a few relics, and some other people have developed similar symptoms.
Okay. Well,
It's all good.
I hardly think this venue is an appropriate place for these kind of discussions. Why don't we leave you to the ceremony and we can discuss the going-ons and things of that nature afterwards?
I thank you. Currently, many of the adventurers have shuttled across to the other continents. We're waiting for the boats to return, but there are a few adventurers resting in the Jolly Dwarf, a tavern just down the road. You can't miss it. It's the largest building.
Thank you. I think we can find our way. And then I'll give a nod, gesture sends, and we'll start walking towards the Jolly Dwarf.
Before you go, is there anything else you kind of wanted to ask Elro or any of the other patrons around here?
I mean, during their
I kind of want
funeral?
to let him grieve.
Yeah, I don't think that it would sit right with me to disrupt it any further.
Okay, no problem. So you guys slowly slink away from an interesting ceremony, which you guys seem to crash, not through no fault of your own.
Mm-hmm.
And walking through the city, you can see the Jolly Dwarf. You can see it's one of the very few two-story inns that's hard built. So, like, not just like a pop-up tent or just a very tear-down yurt or anything of that manner. So you can approach the inn. From there, you can smell foods being cooked, but surprisingly a little bit quiet.
And my lady.
Well, we did miss tea. And I'm gonna give a glance, kind of teasing sense.
Grimaced face. Uh, sorry. Uh, that we have to now settle for refreshments from out here. Um,
Okay, well, you guys are heading inside.
Yeah, we're gonna go inside.
Okay, so you guys head inside. It doesn't have saloon doors because this is a colder environment. It's actually uh, quite robust doors. Pulling them open, no issue really. Looking across the floor, there are several tables laid up. A long bar set up, a hearth off on the far side. Um, what's a little bit strange to you is looking across the large bar. There are foods, like charcuterie boards and everything set out. You don't see anyone behind the bar, but you do see, looking over at the table, four individuals kind of sitting, pints in their hand, or wine. I'm not judging. As you see another elf, a human, what looks like a human, or rum, yes, or rum. You see four other adventurers sitting at a table.
you were told our resources would be used for procuring assistance, among other.
Yeah, so R.A., Lavender,
How-
Diana, Shisana, you all see the doors open and no one's been coming in for quite a while. You look and you see in somewhat ornate armor someone with a great sword strapped to their back, as well as a tabaxi in a maid outfit who does not seem to be armed.
Do I expect these people to be here? What's going on?
Are we
So
allowed
just
to
kind of
speak?
what was. Oh yeah, absolutely. But kind of just what was told to you, that basically adventurers have been coming and been staying at this bar. They kind of left, or you assume that this group missed the last boat out to the ruins. So I would say with a good guess that these would be other adventurers, potentially for hire, especially with the equipment on their persons.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so I went back to Silver. We agreed that I knew everything, that I could see people's faces, right? We agreed on that?
Yeah,
Does that
yeah,
include?
and I would say also Meliora and Sans, the
Okay.
kind of silhouette backlit from the hearth.
Mhm.
There's something familiar about the shapes of these people.
Okay, so I would start. Diana was in the tavern, and inside her inner monologue, she was over the encounter that she had. Oh my God, what was that? Was that a dream that I had? I saw all these people, like they were really strong, and there was a certain someone. I think she had. I can't even tell what she had, but she had like a giant sword, and she just seemed really strong. It just she was kind of scary, but like in a good way. I I just don't know what to think of it. And those other people too, they were too strong. Like, do you think I could see them again? And that's when Meliora comes in, and Diana is taken aback and it's like, this presence, I felt this before. Is this the person who I've seen? So it wasn't just a dream. It was a premonition of sort. Well, I really want to see if I could go talk to her, but She's just so tall. And her... Is that a cat maid? How do I even go up to them? And see.
Ari looks up from her magic mirror up at the door as Meliora walks in and drops said mirror as it floats up to her side. She goes, "Wow."
So as the rest of you kind of sit around the table, coming to Palebank Village, again the leader of the village, Elro, has kind of tasked you with also looking into this incident about this strange affliction that's come across his friend, Ergon. But the more concerning problem is that there's another person showing the same afflictions, kind of blued skin, their veins pronouncing very, very blue, them slightly getting slower and slower. This being Tolgi Lutan. She also came back from one of the excursions and went back to her own hut and kind of shut herself back in. You have talked to the bartender a little bit because you guys got some snacks, some foods as you've been kind of sitting here and talking. So you know he might have a little bit more information. But again, as the entrance of these two very noticeable individuals have come into the Jolly Dwarf Inn.
Do I notice that the little human staring, like, how was she being sneaky about it? Did I like pick up on that?
Who?
Diana.
Diana.
Oh, Diana? Yeah, maybe a little. Or give me perception and
This is just for Faye, right?
yeah.
7, 8.
Right. So I'll ask Diana, were you trying to be sneaky in that moment, kind of trying to duck behind and looking, or?
Yeah, Diana is like shy right now because everything's gone in one foul motion. So yeah, she's just like skirting her eyes back and forth.
Sure, then give me kind of a stealth check as you just kind of like slink down into your seat.
Where is my stealth? Here we go.
Damn.
26.
26. So when you came in, you could have sworn there were 4 people at the table, but you're only seeing 3.
Yes.
At this point, Ari goes back to studying her little magic mirror.
Yeah, and Shoshana and Lavender also pick up because it's right in line of sight. You do see Diana kind of like just duck behind the table and kind of muttering to herself. You kind of heard everything she said.
I was wondering about that too.
Okay, so
Just
what
giving her
Shoshana
luck.
would be doing is she would have her amulet in her hands, her thumb running across the polished obsidian disc. Her eyes would mix between scanning the tavern and looking at her blurred reflection in the disc. As the door swung open, her red eyes would focus on Meliora first. A look of surprise dawning her face for a split second before taking in the maid she came with. She doesn't say anything, just looking as if trying to figure out what exactly you're doing here.
Can I speak?
Absolutely.
Sorry, I'm just shy. So, Lavender seeing that her other caper mates are a bit shy, weird, decides to call out to the obviously very well armored adventurer and what appears to be her maid and say, "Well, I know if she's like a warrior god."
Maybe not a god, but definitely she's carrying herself with the confidence of someone who's been well trained and confident in their abilities.
So I call out, "It's not often I see someone so well trained in these remote parks." To Meliora.
Meliora. Yeah.
It's at that moment everyone kind of hears from behind the bar. If we have more guests, do we need more food?
That would be yes. You are in the presence of a member of the Royal Guard, and we would like to be served.
Give me a perception check.
Which, me?
Sans, who was just
4.
kind of 4. So you look and you don't see anyone behind the bar, or if anyone else wants to make a perception check.
Okay, I will.
If you could be more polite and sure yourself, that would be most welcome.
18.
Did somebody...
18. Okay. You are a little bit taller than Sans, so you notice you almost see like a small red cone,
Oh, goodness.
kind of moving back and forth behind the bar. And at this point, you also hear almost like wood on one, just like, and a couple steps, tink, 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 and up you see a small dwarven individual with a red cone hat, blue shirt, white beard. And just kind of addresses you. Yeah, sorry, no, I can't be up here all day, so where can I get you guys? Oh, sorry, they call me Arl. I call it the Jolly Dwarf Inn, but obviously I'm a gnome. I know the outfit's a little racist, but it brings the people in and makes them smile.
Am I allowed to move?
Present us a
Yeah.
fine selection of meats for us to enjoy on this cold winter day. That'd be great.
But of course, we have this cutie board here. I can get you guys some prime rib. Other than that, the stew, I don't recommend the stew. Oh god, don't.
Does the rib sound good, my lady?
Sure.
Also, it appears that those 4 are trying to get our attention, or at least one of them has.
Yeah, they placed their order. They mostly got sandwiches and stuff.
Should we address
Subway.
I'm gonna look over my shoulder and look at them and then get just back to the counter.
Ari
A
stands up
scoff.
and walks up to the bar, magic mirror floating by her side. Slowly approaching the bar, looking at the gnome, or whatever's behind the counter, says, "Another wine for me, please."
Oh, sure, no problem. You want the hard stuff again, or what you had earlier?
Yes, please.
All right, and you see he kind of reaches down, pulls a glass up, and you can tell this is like a hard rum, and just kind of and pours you a couple shots.
What time of day is it?
I would say it's, judging by the time zones and everything, you're close about the time zones, but it's about probably 1 or 2 in the afternoon.
I would like to have one more, please.
How about I just leave the bottle? Kind of like
Thank
clunks
you.
it up there, putting forth a couple
Greatly
glasses.
appreciate.
I need to get going on these dishes, but if you need any information, Tavern Keep is always a good source. And he kind of hops down his little step stool to get to eye level with you guys, and heads behind to start washing some dishes.
Ari grabs the bottle and slowly walks back to her table.
I thought she was gonna start chugging it.
Oh, she will.
Lovely.
So we could move, right?
Mm-hmm.
At the
You
time,
guys have free agency,
Okay.
100% of the time.
Did we
Diana-
get food or like what am I? Did he like leave to go do something else?
So there was
we're-
like some meats up there. He went back to get your guys' order going, or and
Okay.
clean up some dishes from the previous ones.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm like I'm gonna be like leaning on the counter, kind of looking over the bar a bit.
I would assume
As Ari is slowly walking to her table, she glances over her shoulder at Meliora leaning on the counter and says to herself, how interesting.
during that whole thing, Diana gets up from underneath the table that she was hiding under, and
Okay.
she sees her opportunity to follow Ari to the counter, but because no one can really see her, she's like tiny and meek. She cannot order what she wanted, so she missed out on her opportunity as the door goes back into the wash dishes or whatever it was.
I'm a gnome. That's racist.
Oh, and then no, my bad. I'm just a human. But she's very sad now. She's sulking by the stools.
How
Yep,
close are
sometime-
you to where we're standing? You're not trying to hide anymore? Are you like
No, I'm
visible?
full center. Yeah. I think wherever I guess you could say like where a cash register would be toward. And there's
Oh yeah, perfect.
there.
Yeah, so you kind of see this human kind of appear from nowhere, and again, it's got heavy doors on this inn, so you know they didn't open. But all of a sudden, there is another human who kind of skulks up to the bar, but just more on the cash register end, you could say.
Mm. I'm gonna glance over to this little human who cannot reach above the counter. I'm gonna look over. Hold on. Aren't you a little bit young to be here, unsupervised?
Diana, her ears perk up. Are you talking about me?
Is there anyone else here?
I suppose so, but I'm actually of age. I'm able to be here. Please. I don't want no trouble.
Oh, no, I was just gonna offer to help look for your mother, but that's fine. Carry on.
Thank you very much. But it's Diana.
I'm gonna nod. Meliora.
Diana is very happy that she managed to actually speak because she was been cowering this entire time. She's been shitting bricks, as they were to say.
It's out that at this point you can kind of see the doors to the kitchen behind the bar kind of swing open. Little guy kind of trots out, a couple trays of food, steaming ribs, fresh veggies off on the side. Kind of hops up, places them before you two, Sans and Meliora. It's like, so, what brings you guys into town? Oh, geez, Diana, geez, you scared the shit out of me again. Poor sneaky. Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I'm used to it at this point.
A lot of money to be made. Sneaky people like you. But anyways, what brings you guys into the Palebank Village?
Sans will go ahead and turn to Meliora to see if, maybe permission to speak, or maybe
I'll nod.
she wants to speak. We were brought here under request from Elroy, Yrmir. I believe Urgon went has passed away, and maybe others are experiencing Went's particular issues. We're here to find the cause of it.
Can I hear what he's
Oh,
saying
yeah.
from where I'm sitting?
Yep. Yeah, if you're not trying to, like, kind of say you're speaking with hush voices or anything. Like, it's a fairly big inn, and there aren't a lot of people there, so sound carries. I'd say everyone here can pretty much hear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ari glances up from her mirror at the conversation.
What do you happen to know about Went's afflictions? Anyone else who may have had it? Any patterns, directions people could take?
Well, I do know. Elro tried to talk to Turgi. She also came across some similar symptoms, but she pushed them away. She just kind of held up in her place. But Urgon, when he came back with those artifacts, he brought them over to Pelix Curiosity to try to sell them. And haven't heard much coming out of there either.
So, since
So there's the shop closed down as well?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Has the shop closed down as well, if you haven't seen the proprietor in a while?
I haven't seen her in a little bit, but at the same time, I'm not in the market for that kind of stuff. But yeah, no, I haven't heard too much going out of that. I know for Urgon's cabin, one of the glass blades, they're kind of the ones that keep the order in the area. They've kind of done a little bit of search on his cabin as well too. So
who's they?
oh, the glass blades, kind of the law up in the north here.
Mm.
Yeah, Elro kind of got them commissioned to kind of look into some things as well. So they were pretty close. He's really interested in kind of what's going on.
So the artifact hasn't been seen since it was brought to Pele's Curiosities?
Apparently he had a bunch of things. I don't know what it was, but they're saying that he had a pretty good haul.
DM,
Yes.
is Chesanga, Gianga, me, and are we in like a party already? Or are we just hanging out?
So you guys kind of came here looking for work. You're just kind of just hanging out. I'd say all of you kind of do pick up on the similar silhouette shapes from your either visions or dreams altogether, and that kind of spurned the conversation and kind of joining at one table and kind of comparing notes. I would say upon entry to the village, you've also kind of been tasked with looking into what happened with Elro's friend Urgon, with the promise of 200 gold to figure out the cause of his and Tolgi's affliction.
So hearing this conversation that Tolgi is having with Meliora, Meliora, I decided to get up from the table and walk over to them and then speak to Meliora. So, how do you say it again? Oh, God.
Meliora.
Meliora. And then directly address her, saying, Meliora, was it? From what I overheard, it sounds like you're here for the same task that we've been assigned, which is finding out what this illness is that's going around the village.
Is this so?
Perhaps you would like join us together so that we can combine our efforts and make all our jobs a bit easier.
Let me guess, you expect money?
Me, personally, I'll do it for free, but I won't speak for the rest of my party members.
Very well. I'm gonna look to San, see how she is feeling about the situation.
Unfortunately, she was given ribs and is enjoying ribs.
Oh my god.
They're delicious ribs. Tulgi is just another dwarf who's been affiliated. The person behind the bar, the gnome, they're named Arl.
Oh,
So, did she say her name?
no,
Okay. So what may I call you?
Lavender. I'm a
Right.
ranger.
And I'm gonna look around. Is Diana still standing next to us?
Where's Diana right now, dog?
I never left. I'm
She's
still
just
waiting to
awkwardly
get served.
standing here.
Too short to know that you're there.
Yeah, I'm still waiting to
Okay.
get served.
I'm gonna glance around and try to find where the remainder of the party she's mentioning is.
Yep. So looking around, you do see. I think she introduced herself as Ari. Went to kind of grab those drinks, go sit by herself. Lavender and Deanna's up there with you as well.
Asana would still be where she was seated, just watching.
Yeah, kind of back at the
Still-
original table.
Yeah. Jasana's gonna, for a mind link, is there any resistance or something like that?
Or
If I
which,
want
I'm
to say
sorry?
use mind link on Meliora. Mind link
How's it
being
written?
the telepathic. So it says you can speak telepathically to any creature you see within 30 feet of you. You don't need to share language for a creature to understand, but it must understand one language. And then if I use an action, I can let them speak back telepathically for an hour.
Yep, so it doesn't say willing or unwilling or anything of that thing, so it just happens. So you can speak right into her mind, and as an action, you can give her the option to respond.
Got it. So while Chasana's looking at Meliora, she will telepathically just mention that she does not need any money. What she would like, though, is anything relating to the Moonweaver. Whether artifacts, information, anything related to that would be enough for service.
Yep, so you hear that voice in your head, Meliora. You do kind of clock where it's coming from, but you notice that their lips are not moving.
Meliora kind of grimaces a bit, and just says out loud, "Very well." And then, I guess, what are we waiting for? Ari? Where's Ari?
Ari kind of came up, grabbed some drinks when you guys were getting food,
She's
did
still
address
there?
you.
I thought she walked off.
Yeah. Well, she walked off back to the same table that they were sitting at before, which isn't that far away.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I'll do my thing because I was standing right next to you guys,
Okay.
and so I overhear Lavender talk about how we'll do it for free. Well, she'll do it for free. Doesn't know anything. Diana overhears and goes up to the both of them. Are you going to join our party? You look really strong, so it'll be much help if you were able to join us. Of course, I don't really need any monetary um I forgot the word for what was rewards.
Compensation.
Compensation, there you go. Thank you. I don't need any compensation. I just really want to be able to figure this out. This has been a real problem in this village for a while now, and it's scary nowadays. It used to be full of life. So if you need me, it'll be my honor to help.
I'm gonna look down at this small human. I'm gonna smile a little. Right. The more the merrier, I guess. And then, we're just looking. I'm gonna look over to Ari. I'm looking at Sans. Is Sans still not paying attention and eating?
Her ears have been rotating,
Okay.
but she is eating. If you
Oh,
want her
once-
to do something, feel free to order her.
But yeah, them ribs are pretty tasty.
Sorry, my headphone fell out.
Oh, good.
All right, and then I'm gonna look at Diana and Lavender. So is this all of your party?
It
No, there
is.
is one. There's still one left. Where did she go? It's I don't know how Ari wants to introduce himself again, but
Just kind of waiting for somebody to come up to me. Busy
all right,
studying my
I'll do
mirror.
it. There's one more, but I don't get to. Oh, there she is.
I'm gonna follow.
Yeah, I would say the four of
with-
you kind of know
come
each
with me.
other. Yeah.
Come with me, and I'll show you our other member.
All right. Go ahead, and I'll gesture.
Diana
Sure.
starts leading them to Ari's table.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Ari, again, everyone's kind of testing the waters here, trying to get along, and they've approached your table. You still see the tabaxi nomming down on ribs.
Hello.
I'm gonna nod. So are
I'll-
you?
Is there something you need from me?
This tiny human told me you were in a party together and you're working towards the same goal as I. Is this true?
Diana waits.
Somewhat true.
Please excuse her manners. Even with how old she is, she's never bothered to learn them.
Are you asking me to join you?
I suppose. Are you expecting anything in return?
I do have one request.
Right.
I'm currently out in search for the jar of alchemy. If you come across it on this adventure, it's mine. Sound fair?
I have no need of it.
Very well.
Yeah, so give me, I would guess, an Arcana or History check, your choice there, Meliora,
Me?
to discern what this jar of alchemy is.
Oh, my both are bad.
I
Just
have
to
cat
see if you
ears.
remember hearing of it or anything.
I have cat ears. Can I also make a roll?
Sure.
Sweet.
Oh, I got a nat 20. Oh, 19.
Man.
Sorry. I forgot my -1.
Well,
Your
it's still
counter,
nat
right?
20. You just got -1.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess
it's-
so.
Okay. So it's not really been anything of interest to you, but you've heard of this jar that some adventurers use to kind of keep up on supplies. So it's a jar and has multiple corks all over, and you can uncork one and you can have ale up to a certain amount a day. You can uncork a different cork and you get water. You can uncork another one and you get a little bit of poison. You get uncork another one, you get a certain amount of mayonnaise. It's just a very utilitarian jar that never seems to empty.
Interesting. Right, so at this point, is everybody just eavesdropping on everybody and... Alright, everybody, let's drop the act. Come over.
Right away, my lady. I'll just leave my food on the table and march on over.
I followed you. I followed Meliora. My God, I'm kidding myself. I followed her over when she went to see I, speak with I.
Is Meliora still standing next to me?
Yeah, I'm standing above you. You're seated, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very well. I'm Ari, by the way. As
Meliora.
Ari stands up while the magic mirror floats up to her side. Good to meet you, Meliora.
Nod.
Justana, if not already at table, will take this opportunity to put on the amulet around her neck, tucking it underneath her cloak before walking up to the table.
My lady, have you already hired this lot?
Hired is one way to put it, maybe.
It's at this point, the doors open, and you see a small congregation of individuals entering. One of them you do recognize as Elro, and they just kind of give a wave to the barkeep and go and sit down, just kind of to relax and have some food while the ceremony and funeral has ended. A little bit of a somber tone, but there seems to be stories going back and forth.
Can we hear?
Sure, give me a perception check.
15.
15. Yeah, with a 15, they're not trying to keep their voices down or anything. It's four individuals. Elro, a human male, two small tiefling children. Sorry, 5 individuals, and let me just check. Yeah, so 2 human males, 2 small tiefling girls, and Elro as well. And just kind of hearing, just kind of generalized story, like a story of when they tried to cross a river, and they were making fun of each other because dwarves are a little bit shorter. Elro kind of laughed, saying that he remembers Urgon trying to say that, like, yeah, I'll carry over. I can hold my breath the whole time as long as your dainty clothes don't get wet as well. But overall, nothing really too pressing.
Well, I hardly think it's the appropriate time to speak to them with the children around. Have any of you gotten any information before we arrived?
Not too much, Mel. We were just having a meal. But we did overhear your conversation with the gnome. It looks like our best bet is to go over to that curiosity shop and see if they have any of these so-called artifacts.
So I would
Yes.
say with the information you guys have gleaned, kind of your leads are checking out the Pelix Curiosities, going through Ergon's cabin, seeing if there's things there, or looking in on Tolgi, who also seems to have started to come down with symptoms, but kind of shut herself away.
Oh,
Yes.
then we check on Toby.
Sans go ahead and recounts those other locations. So, which one seems like it would be best to start our investigation, or do we want to chat with some of the funeral goers first?
I think we should wait till the children go to bed to speak to them.
I
Don't we
agree.
Visit the curiosity shop first.
All right. Curiosity shop first, then. We all good to do that now?
I still haven't eaten, but
Oh,
whatever.
no! You should eat first. You gotta keep yourself in top form. I would get skewered if you...
counter this whole time. Eat it.
Please, lady, please.
Diana speaks. Sir, you still haven't asked for my order, please.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you. I get that a lot too.
Okay. Can I
He'll
just
take an order for you.
your finest chicken tendies, please?
Chicken
Sorry,
tenders,
Mr.
right?
Eyes.
Ew, okay.
Can I get my root beer?
But of course.
Thank you.
Meliora is gonna try really hard to stifle a laugh, but ultimately fail.
So some time passes. Food's delivered. The gnome also takes the food of the kind of the mayor, you could say, of the village and the other people. Things are gone out. You do get your chicken tendies $1, so enjoy
I'm gonna
enjoy them.
eat my cold steak.
Yeah, do I just have a bottle of wine now or no?
You have a bottle of I could almost describe it as kind of like almost like a Greek ouzo. So it's very, very, very heavy.
I stash it in my cloak. You guys don't know how, but it's just in there.
It's just in there.
Nice.
Yeah, but
Sorry.
meals are consumed, stories are shared. The kids kind of head off up the stairs to bed as one of the men addresses them and basically, okay, guys, it's time for bed. Me and your dad, we want to make sure everything's good with Elro and blah blah blah. Then some further conversations continue on there. So right now it's just the three of them around the table. Kids have gone off to bed. Gnome's working by himself, and you guys have your leads and full tummies.
I really want to talk to that man, but
Yeah, I thought we were gonna go to that shop during the day, and by the time we got back, the kids would go to bed.
Yeah, it's up to you really. But they've kind of gone off, sitting at a table after they've already eaten their food. The kids kind of get bored and mess off as well.
Well, I guess we could talk to them now.
My lady?
right. I'm not the best at talking with people, but I'll go over there.
You can request someone else to do it if you wish.
I mean,
You would now have
knowing
5
glance
hired.
at Sans.
Oh, okay, my lady.
Ari smirks.
Little dusting off the maid dress, and she will go ahead and approach the 3 adults.
I mean, she
With that,
is a lot less scary
Elro
than
will
me.
stand up, brush himself up. He's like, "Oh, hello again. But if you could please, I'll introduce you to other travelers. This is Ivern Leal, and this is his husband Fenton. The two little girls you saw, they're named Honor and Magic. They're just here kind of in a trades deal, if anything.
Our trades deal, I see. Ivor and Fenton, did you happen to have any relations with Urgon beforehand?
Oh yeah, Ergon. Nah, I didn't know him much that good. This is Irvin speaking.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, mostly we deal in books. He doesn't seem too much like the book learning type, and he kind of got back. We didn't see when he left, but he found a bunch of good stuff, and yeah.
He didn't try to hand over a tome he recently acquired to you, or ask you about anything he saw in the ruins?
Oh, if a tome, no, I would have been all over that. But let's see. Overall, I did have a chance to buy a relic off of Hooli.
Or he did? What's the
Yeah,
nature of the
I'm hoping
relic?
to resell it. It's kind of like this tiny glass vial. It's blue.
A blue. And Mayor, remind me of the condition of Urgon?
Oh, so when he got back again, we haven't been that here that long, but he seemed to just get slower and slower. Blue skin, like you could see the veins from a mile away. To that effect, they kept trying to heal him, but nothing seemed to be working. That's why
Ooh.
Tooley's just gotten all pissed off and doesn't want to be poked and prodded, so she kind of fucked off and was keeping to herself.
Mm-hmm. Now, I don't want to cause any alarm, and I will admit this is some very basic associations that I am making, but what if he had multiple of those little blue potion vials and he drank one of those, and then he went blue?
I don't know if he drink it, because if you want, I can show you. And he kind of reaches in his satchel.
You have it with you? Oh!
Well, it's for sale, and he kind of pulls it back. So just keep in mind of that. This is quite expensive to the highest bidder. But here, if you want to take a look at it, he holds it out, and you can see there's cloth wrapped around it. You can kind of see like a brass or golden kind of cap sticking out.
Mm-hmm. Does it look particularly old?
Right now it's wrapped in a rag,
Oh.
but if you want to examine it or just kind of give it a once over.
Yes, you will ask to do that.
Okay, so he'll hand it out. Do you pick it up and examine it?
Mm-hmm. While holding the cloth around it, I'll like loosely open it up just to look at the liquid and the bottle in its make.
Okay. So you go and you look at it and you see... Trying to find the description.
I'm gonna start approaching because I've been watching from a distance, and now I'm seeing my
Oh, yeah, no
maid
problem.
holding some sort of unknown substance. I'm just gonna stand behind her, like giving like scary
so
dog
it looks
kind
like
of.
a vial. Looking at it, it's got like a really nice shimmering blue. There seem to be almost like glitter kind of floating in it. You do notice a few small cracks on it.
Mm. Are you aware that you've been given damaged goods?
Well, yeah, I've noticed that, no problem. But everything seems to be all content and
Mm-hmm.
kind of sealed up. But if you could pass that back, or maybe 500 gold, that might work out.
Okay. Do I have anything on me that would like indicate that I'm like in the royal guard or anything, or is that like up to me?
I would say that would be up to you. Whether you want kind of your full regalia on, or with symbols and everything, or kind of your traveling outfit.
Yeah.
Magic missile! Ah, shit!
It's not happening, wizard.
Let me think.
I'll interject real quick while you're thinking.
Mm.
So, Chestnut, upon seeing all this investigation, let's say, for lack of better words, into this mysterious blue vial, having worked with medicines before, he would get up, walk over to it, and look at the liquid, trying to recall if it is similar to any medicines he may have seen before.
Or give me a perception or arcana check.
I'll do perception, why not? So I should just left click it, right?
Yep. Yeah, if you right click on the box, you can give yourself advantage and disadvantage if I ask for it, but yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so 18. So just kind of give it a once over. What you can see on there, again, simple blue vial, all this and that. And who was holding the vial?
Sense.
Sense,
right?
Okay,
Yeah.
so Sans, I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh God, fucking shit.
I expected such. Oh, lovely. 8. It's my
8.
good save, too.
Okay, I'm going to make a note of that.
All right.
I need you to roll a d4.
Easily done. Ooh, good 1 number on that one.
Okay. So on that note, with the 18 perception, you see Sans kind of handling this and talking back and forth. You do notice almost like tiny little blue spores coming out of the cracked glass, and one of them manages to enter Sans.
Ah! I should have blessed her.
Do I recognize it beyond that, or is it that's all I know about it?
That's all you know.
Okay.
With a
Wait.
straight perception. Should you have taken Arcana similar roll? I'll just kind of give you this for free because you've dabbled in arcane stuff. This is very, very old containering sampling. This is like unknown to anything you've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Being a 1,000-year-old mage, am I allowed to try history check it?
Sure, give me history or Arcana.
Yikes.
9. While yes, you are super duper old, there's a little window where you weren't exactly sure where in the world something like this could have been made. So this is, again, outside of your wheelhouse.
Upon seeing the spore, Chisana will take a step back, using Bind Link on Sans to tell it that she should probably put that down. That is not probably the most safe to handle with the cracks.
Yes, I've just been being careful is all. I'll go ahead and wrap it up and hand it back to them.
All right, well, thanks on that, and we'll see if you wish to purchase it. If not, I'll plan on bringing this back more to the mainland and see if I can find a buyer.
I'm gonna cast message. I'm gonna talk to Sans.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sans, how do we feel about this unknown person having such contrabands? Do we think, should we take this from them, or
I don't even know if this was Aragon's yet. Still, might be. I mean, it's blue.
I worry of some unsuspecting civilian purchasing it for some reason.
Yeah, so what Urban told you was basically on the road to Palebank Village. That's where they met Holy Lutan, whom happens to be the sister of Tuli Lutan.
Alrighty.
So they met on the road. The exchange happened there. She said she was moving and needed to shed some possessions, so she offered him one of the relics at a great price.
So this came from the sister of Tuli?
From what Irvin told you, yes.
Do we have...
Yes,
I
Hooli
don't-
and Tuli dollar.
The one who is sick is
Tuli's the one who's
Tuli.
sick. Yeah.
I don't feel comfortable leaving it, but I also don't want anyone to get sick. Do we have any way to contain something like this?
You do have a bag which has interdimensional holding properties.
Yeah, what if we put it in there, would it contaminate other things in it, or would it be safe
Oh no, it's a
somewhere
vacuum
inside?
down there.
Okay.
It's a vacuum. Like if someone's small enough to fit through the opening of the bag, you can stuff them in there, and there's no oxygen, there's no air.
Yeah.
It's almost like a pocket dimension. So
Dollar, be careful. Don't fall in.
All right. Okay. I'm going to like shuffle a little bit, and I have a like emblem on my hip. I'm gonna like show it on purpose a bit, and then I'm gonna look at him, say, what am I gonna say? So you're trying to pass off this artifact with cracks in it to who? For 500 gold?
well, I paid about 200 for it, so hoping to make a bit of a profit. All I know is it's from the ruins. Probably some alchemist or something would find better use of it.
How do we feel about rolling an intimidation check to see if I can...
Persuasion? Question mark?
Well, if you
Do
do
you think
something
persuasion?
intimidating, I'll ask for a roll. If you are trying to persuade them, I'll ask for that kind of roll.
Please
Okay,
persuade?
so... Okay, fine. I worry for your health to have such a potentially dangerous object on your person for so long. I mean...
Health?
We have,
What do you know about this? Like, I was hoping to get a mage to maybe cast Identify on it and figure out what it was, but...
I do have a mage in my service, or...
Question.
Question.
It's almost nighttime now, right? Because you said the kids were off. Or what time is it now?
Kids are off. They more kind of headed upstairs to go play as opposed to go to bed. So I would say it's later in the afternoon.
Okay.
But not nighttime.
Okay, can I use my luck to rehistory check?
You can really only use your luck point when you roll and before I give you the answer.
Okay.
Like, so before it's concluded. If you want to take another quick history check, yeah, no problem. I'll give you that at no cost.
So, would detect magic do anything, or you would need specifically identify?
21.
21. Going back to Melly's question. So detect magic would just flag that it's a magical item and kind of what schooling of magic it's from. It wouldn't give you a lot of details on what it is, what it does. That's where identify comes in.
Yeah.
With a 21.
The answer on my magic mirror.
Yeah. So going through your magic mirror, you kind of hold it at a certain angle to kind of get the vial in there as it's in the Urban's hands, and some text pops up talking about more so the container than the fluid within, but you know that this is Aeorian in nature, so this is probably 700 to 800 years old. But even with a roll that high, this doesn't seem to be clicking anything on you or your mirror's history as to what it is, what it does.
We're getting that information. Ari just shrugs it off.
I'm just thinking.
She's
But
done
what,
she can do.
you guys think this is dangerous?
It very well could be. The last person that had it, their companion fell ill, did they not?
Well, you see a little bit of panic coming across his face, but like I've touched it.
Yes, and how much longer are you willing to
Honor's
risk
touched
touching it?
Magic touched it. If this is connect, okay, yeah, take it. Then he'll kind of tighten the cloth over it, pull out another piece of cloth over top of it, and kind of just hand it out to you guys. If you take it, sure, yeah. Take it away.
Thank you kindly, and I'm gonna pass it to Sans to put it into the bag of holding.
But what if I'm sick? What if Fenton gets sick? What if our kids get sick?
Ari walks up to the worried dwarf, pulls out the big bottle of wine she has and hands it to him.
What?
He kind of looks at it, gives a nod, takes a quick swig. Oh, that's smooth. But
How
yeah,
do you feel now?
worse, and I kind of want to barf. But thank you, and hands it back.
Of course.
Does it? Sorry. I mean,
So whoever is taking track of inventory for the party, just add a blue glass vial for now.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Thank you, Soul.
I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder. We will closely monitor the situation. We do have a cleric in our party should the need arise.
Okay.
And it's at that point Elro will speak up. I can go through the comings and goings, the ledgers of the ships to see if anything has been named or identified of similar sort, if this is truly the source of the affliction. But we might need some more details and maybe its location. But I can do some research back at my hut and see if there's a cure or anything describing to this vial. So if this is truly the source, this is actually a good lead. I thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. And he'll kind of up and go. The two men will go order another bottle of wine, kind of head upstairs. Fenton, kind of the more level-headed of the couple, kind of like, so, okay, but if you're drinking, I'm not drinking. Those kids are trouble. You know that. He's like, I know. But at least you haven't touched it. But I let them look at it. So I'm just really okay. Let's go. And off they go. So you are now in an empty tavern with a few more leads for more details.
Exhausting.
And a potential vial of something that is totally not going to kill Sans in 1 day or 1 week.
Let me drink it.
Does that wait?
I drink it.
1 day to 1 week.
I don't know. Why would I ask for a D4 roll after a failed Constitution save?
I take 3 steps away from Sans.
I'm gonna wait. What's Shoshana doing? Are you just observing?
At this point, yeah, after she had taken a step back, she had just gone back to observing the situation.
Did I notice her like? Did you telepathically spoke to Sans, right? So I wouldn't have known.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Correct. You would know something spoke to Sans based on reaction, but you wouldn't know, I guess, necessarily what
you said.
what was said.
Oh, I was spoken to. Sorry, I was finishing up the bag of holding inventory.
No, we'll be counting. You're fine.
Oh, okay. Make sure.
Sans,
Yes.
how are you feeling?
Oh, I'm doing good, my lady.
You're not gonna mention that somebody telepathically spoke to you or anything.
I was spoken to?
Leave him alone.
You don't remember?
I said I was doing inventory, so I didn't hear it.
No,
this
it
was a while
earlier.
ago.
Counting of
It was
This was
earlier.
a while
ago.
ago. At the point of the save and kind of when all that went down, Ari kind of like poked your head like, "Hey, maybe you want to put that back."
No, all right.
It was Shoshana.
Yeah, Shoshana, the
Shoshana.
same
Oh,
thing.
Shoshana, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I had just done that. Wait, no, but it's in the pouch. It's in the bag of holding now. So.
Yeah, but I'm asking how you're doing, and I thought that maybe you would mention somebody. You wouldn't mention.
Oh no.
Okay, that's fine.
I thought. I don't think so. I don't think it's really startled her that much.
Okay, I am worried about my my maid. I'm going to. What is Shoshana? Are you obviously like a cleric? Like what kind of things are you wearing?
Yes, it is. Maybe not like. Not none or like very, very obvious, but it is obvious I am of some faith.
Right.
And I'm clearly not a paladin, so.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over to you.
I have a big hat, so.
Yes. Hello, I believe you invited yourself in my head earlier.
Sorry.
This guy.
I might ask, do you have any abilities dealing with healing, poison detection, anything of that sort? Shoshana.
What check would it be, Toba, to see if anything's wrong with Sans?
That would be at this point more of a medicine check.
Okay. So, Shoshana, this time speaking out loud, will say, I can at least examine her. And at this point, she would walk over close to the Sans and try to see if there was anything glaringly wrong or, I guess, unhealthy, for lack of better words, about her.
I'd like a little bit of space in the breathing room, please. Hold on.
Sans. She's here to
What?
help.
Okay.
So Shoshana will... What's Sans' height again?
It's like 5'6".
Okay. Shoshana will bend down, examining, not touching, but rather looking for any signs on the face, on the paws, anything visible without any kind of disrobement. Do I see anything wrong with Sans, or
Did you roll?
Yeah, give me. Nothing jumps out at you, but if you want to give a nature or a medicine check.
I can do a medicine check?
Okay.
$13.
Yeah, so with a 13, she seems okay. Nothing, no symptoms or anything presenting. I'm sorry, who was the one who kind of picked up what happened? Like
The
with the little
spore?
spore getting in? Yeah.
Chasana, me.
Okay, so that was you. So with that and looking into that, with a 13, you assume if there's any infection or anything going on, it probably won't manifest for a day or two. And as long as the source of the spores are, this person isn't going to be contagious in any way.
Okay. Standing back up, I would glance over at Meliora, speaking softly and rather quickly. Just monitor the maid. She should be fine for at least another day or two. Just don't play around with that vial any longer.
Meliora's face kind of drops and she goes quiet and she just nods. Right.
I am appreciative of all the concern you're giving me, but we've merely just started this. We've a lot of the day left, so please. I think we need to stop by the curiosity shop before it closes, no?
Right. Unless anyone
with
else
that-
has any objections.
Yo, let's go quickly.
Okay, with that, you guys kind of step out. Cold wind blasts. You've been in the town for a fair bit, and off you go to where are you?
Ari snags a piece of food on her way out.
Diana.
No need for sleight of hand. There is some public
Ah.
snacks there. But Diana, if you want to be a little more in depth, let's go.
I was gonna say, Diana noticed there was some ribs left over. She was hungry. She takes it.
All right, add rib to your inventory.
Hell yeah.
Can I just have like a really
Um,
big burger?
And with that, you guys kind of head out. It is starting to get into dusk, kind of the twilight area. And you head towards Pelix Curiosities. The dark cabin before you has a sign over its door which reads Pelix Curiosities, with the image of a curving dragon used to make the letter P. Though the shop appears closed, the front door is slightly ajar. Does anyone have a passive wisdom check or a passive perception of 11 or higher? I think you guys do.
Mine is
I
11.
have 16.
Mine's
Oh, yeah.
14.
Exactly.
So with that, even just kind of as you approach
14.
the shop, the door slightly ajar, you can hear some whispering within. You can't really make out what it is, but
I think
Are-
that.
Who
Wait.
exactly knows that? Is it
Yeah.
anyone who has a passive perception higher than 11 or 11 can hear those
Okay.
whispers.
Okay.
Alright.
Ari
Diana
just strolls in.
What?
Just-
Jesus
just walks
fucking
in.
Christ.
Okay, so who just strolls in? Is that breakfast?
Ari.
Okay, so Ari, you go in, you open it up. You open up and you see 5 cloak figures appears to have ransacked the shop, from what you can see, and are searching through broken debris on the floor, the furniture, the shelves. And the front counter has been smashed. The shop's wares now litter the floor. They all turn to you and go, "Hi, looks like we've got another customer." And I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative.
Ah, fuck.
Oh,
I was about to put my arm out in front of everybody and stop them from
Oh,
going in. She
God.
talked too fast.
I just looked at the chat and I just see.
Before
All right,
I
so I'm
roll,
going to set
just
that up.
so you
What
I'm
is
going to do a
well,
it?
little
I
pee
gotta roll
break as
still.
well.
Did I
If we're
roll?
good for a pee break.
22. Yeah, I'd like to take a second.
Oh shit.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go take a pee break. We'll do initiative and get it going.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Did I roll nat 1? What the fuck?
oh man.
Ari's
She's
been for a
surprised
long
they're
time,
dead
dude. She
inside
doesn't
or
care
something.
anymore. She's seen it all before.
Yeah, she's gonna have to get used to being on a team.
Yeah, I mean, Ari's
Oh.
traveled solo for thousands of years, so for like 1,000 years.
She's gonna get used to traveling alone again once her team dies from this encounter.
Oh
I'll be
well,
right back.
as long as I
We'll
get
go.
my jar.
We'll go get water.
1,000 years and you're only level 3.
My jar of alchemy.
All right, did not expect it to be a fight immediately.
I'm excited, dude.
Oh yeah.
I'm not
Just
excited for my
expecting-
roll.
Was expecting most of this to be good old investigation beginnings. Oh, and you got a nat 1 on that. That's not. Oh man, I feel bad.
I'm gonna nat one.
Diana.
Oh, no.
Oh well, at least it's initiative, which isn't. Oh yeah, and Lavender also rolled kind of. Well, fine though. It's just initiative. You know, it's not like rolling a saving throw on some bit of spore that could kill you. So this will be fine.
It's
Do not
it's,
touch
it's
the
even too
magical
freaking cold in my room for
poisons.
the stress, dude.
Yeah, of all the rolls to botch, holy moly.
It was my good roll too.
Yeah, it's your good save too. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, sorry, Faye. Just gotta, stroll in there. You're too slow.
Yeah, it's all right. We got a battle mage
Slow.
But
poke.
just
in
so
the front.
you know, I rolled
Cool.
advantage with Vigilant Blessing on the initiative.
Oh.
Oh yeah, so you gave yourself advantage on that. I forget her.
Yeah, if you want me to take advantage, I'll do it.
No, like Shoshana has a thing.
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
passive that I can just
I thought you
give.
were meaning because I was right there. No, I got you. Sorry.
No. I can give one creature I touch advantage on next initiative. So by default, I
done.
touch October and I have it on me.
Yeah.
Has to be done preemptively for someone else.
Yeah. So of all the leads, guess which one was the combat one?
No surprise, the magic shot with loot to steal.
At night, no less.
Okay, I got my water. Got ice. This initiative had everything, bro. I rolled a nat 1. Faye rolled a nat 20. This is crazy.
Running the gambit.
At least they weren't like. Actually, never mind. On the order, it is back to back. Why does that happen a lot?
Oh, do we actually have the thing up? Oh, man.
Soon.
Okay, so I messed up the initiative, so I'm just gonna call out and please tell me what you got. So Ari, what'd you get for initiative?
I got 11.
11. Okay. Shoshana, what'd you get?
16?
16. Diana, what'd you get?
I got a 6.
Okay, Lavender,
4,
4.
4.
Meliora,
Nat 20
She's-
plus 2, baby.
22. Let's go. All right, and Sans.
The luckiest number, 13. Smile.
Excellent. Okay, so combat has begun. If you want to hit play on there, you should be able to see the map.
And the pop-up of what's new.
I think so.
Yeah, it's just the pop-up
Yeah, you
that
could just
they
X
give
that
you.
out and zoom in.
Yeah, you're gonna have to zoom in. This one came out
Oh.
small, but
But yeah, look at me. I'm so cool.
Yeah.
so we do know Ari kind of kicked in the front door here.
Well, this one doesn't have.
But
grid.
everyone else kind of place yourself where you think you would be at the start of this, approaching the magic shot.
Yeah, it would be like,
I was like
Meliora,
right just behind
I
her, and
know.
she pushed right back past me.
Pushes, shoves.
I don't think you'd be able to shove me. You would have walked around me. I'm much too strong.
You
Second
were
Sans would be
intimidated by my
next to
height.
Meliora, though, right?
What was it?
Second Sans will always be next to Meliora, though, right?
oh,
Yeah, I think
I
she would
suppose
be
so.
near me. Yeah.
Come on, lock in, man.
So I would be like, I think I would be the last one because I'm just like following.
Okay,
Lovely.
so we kick it off.
Oh, great. The freaking things get initiative over me. Good day.
I would
I'm
call
dead,
that
guys.
karma.
Get your revives ready.
No.
All right,
My armor
so
class
I
is
wasn't
12
dead.
switch
and I have
music
11
up.
HP.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Get my reboot card.
Okay. We know that you have a backup character ready. Don't worry. It's fine.
Yeah, man. Sure. I made that. All of it.
Yeah, even have art commission.
I wanted to say, but everyone's getting all character art and doing all this stuff, and it's like the thing that usually kills PCs in the first session is getting character art done.
Oh, don't worry. I already have art for my next character.
I see Dala and I are safe then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
hmm
Well, Dawn is safe for maybe one session.
All right, so Ari, you kick the door and you see a couple bandits. There's a doorway, so you kind of can't see in, but you see 5 bandits looking at you, hooded figures, all elven in nature. But first up is Meliora.
Okay. And I could get around Ari. She's not like blocking the door.
She
stepped back and
is. She's
Left the
kind
way
of.
for her to go.
She's kind of blocking. You can squeeze by. If you really want to push in there, you'll have to make a. Probably an athletics to push by.
I got this.
13. You needed a 10.
Perfect.
So yeah, you can. So as you cross over from Ari, though, with all the debris and everything, this is considered rough terrain. So your movement is halved. So you only have about 15 feet of movement. I know there's no grid.
Oh, the people in the event chat want to be able to see the battle map.
Oh,
Can we
yeah.
not
in
watch
Mr.
stream?
So I need to switch what I'm sharing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will
Okay.
stop watching
Oh.
out of honor system. So boop.
That's fine. I forget how to do this. We're learning, people.
I also switched off of the stream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did too, just in case.
Same.
Sorry. Okay, so I got both. I will share.
Okay, 10 feet.
Yeah, so you use about 5 feet of movement to get past Ari. You have about 10 feet left. You can use that little ruler thing to kind of measure out where you can go.
Where is it supposed to pop up somewhere? I don't. Oh.
Yeah, this sidebar.
Top
It's,
left.
Okay,
Mhm.
7 feet. All right. I'm going. If I use Shield of Faith, will I still have another action or what?
So look at your spell. I believe Shield of Faith is a bonus action spell.
How do I tell?
It should say casting time, BA, or action, or bonus action if you click on
Oh,
the
it
spell.
does. Okay, perfect. I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Ari. And
There, that's it.
I'm gonna say, you fucking idiot. And then I'm gonna move on. And I'm going to use my greatsword on Bandit. A.
Okay, yeah, you can get there no problem. Roll an attack.
Will I be able to... I won't be able to also use... Did I have to press cast on Shield of Faith? Did it happen?
Because it will consume a spell slot, yeah.
Okay. And then...
Yeah, so you should be one spell slot down. Your choice if it's your packed magic or your regular slots. Packed magic comes back on short rests, as long as it's all level 1, which is, I think, pretty much all you've got, so you're fine.
Does a 21 hit?
21? No, of course that hits.
Critical failure.
Big swing.
Oh, 9 damage. Yeah, so this guy kind of turns, looks at the Ari, the slender elf with the big floppy hat. It's like, more customers. And you just kind of like push her out of the way and you're like, fuck you, bitch, and ha! That is a good hit. Looking really rough.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all my actions, right?
Yeah, you have a little bit more movement left, but I think you're good there.
Yeah.
You could have put a divine smite into that as well, but
I was wondering about that. I
It's
mean,
not-
how is
it's
he?
not
How
a
is he looking?
like really, really rough.
Okay, I think. Wait, does Divine Smite uses a spell slot?
It does use a spell slot, yes. It doesn't act as like a casting spell, so you can do it as well as a spell on your turn, but it does consume a slot.
Hmm.
You can save it for somebody else.
Yeah, I'll
Because
leave
you're
it.
pretty sure you got this guy. Okay. So next up is Shoshana. So you just kind of saw the door fling open, some shouts from inside,
Mm-hmm.
and
So
your new
Shoshana will-
companion run in. Go ahead.
Shoshana will cast Twilight Sanctuary just as a precaution.
Okay.
In terms of this sheet, I should just take the Channel Divinity box, right?
Correct.
Okay.
And that's 20 feet diameter?
30 feet.
30?
They are centered around me at 30 feet radius, filled with dim light. That moves with me.
God damn.
What does that give again?
And
When you
Well,
end your turn inside of it, you get temporary HP, a whole bunch of cool stuff.
I've got a roll for it right now, which is 1d6 plus 3. It's gonna be 5 again.
Okay. So just keep note of that 5.
I'm gonna write that.
So you still have movement and or bonus action.
So upon casting Twilight Sanctuary, with the reliquary on her waist, Shoshana will grab what appears to be a dream catcher, holding it up to cast Twilight Sanctuary. With
Okay.
that, she will move. Let me see. Actually, I don't think she will move. I think that will be it because I don't have much to do.
Okay. Ba-ba-ba. All right. So that brings the next person up. Stepping around the bandit as well. Is it what soul is saying? What soul this? You see someone who's another cloaked bandit figure. They seem to be a little bit of a higher stature. Words are hurting me right now, but that's okay. They're gonna see this this warrior who came in and started hacking up their friend, and they're going to reach into their waistcoat, pull out a pistol, and take a shot.
Oh, God.
At me?
Okay, so does a 19 hit?
Yeah, who did he shoot at?
Mel.
Yes.
Or Melly. Okay, so you take... Oh, wow. 5 points of piercing damage, and the captain is going to shoot again. This time at Ari, and that's a nat 1. So one hits the paladin, and one just splashes off the door frame. And that's the bandit's turn.
It's my aura.
Oh. Sans, you're up.
All right, pardon me, Ari, and she's gonna go ahead and ragdoll missile jump over her.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
All right. Also, feline agility movement is doubled.
Awesome.
A 10.
10, that's enough. So you get by no problem. The area is difficult terrain, so you burned up 10 feet, push into there.
Mm-hmm.
So now you're under half movement, but your double movement kind of cancels that out.
Yeah. And she's just gonna go ahead and push her way over to the nearest bandit and just start huge punch in the stomach.
All right. Clickety clackety. Roll for attackety. 18 hits. That popped up
Lovely.
like super huge. But yeah, that definitely hits.
Max hit.
That guy's
Oh,
looking
it's-
super rough too.
Bonus action kick in the knee.
All right,
Woo!
that hits.
For a follow up of that's I don't get my strength bonus on that one, so that is actually a 6.
Okay. With that, you smash him in the stomach. He doubles over like oof, and you bring your knee up, crack him, and he flops over. Deed.
And I will use a little bit more of my movement just to get on the edge of the light and stand at the ready.
All right, and
one
take
moment.
your 5 temporary hit points.
Did I get that too?
It wasn't cast at the end of your turn, so right now, no.
Okay. Sorry.
I pass it along.
All right. All right, that brings up everybody else. So Bandit A is going to look at you. You are actually really scary to him, so let's see what he does. Okay, 3. He's going to disengage.
Do I have my bonus action? My my reaction?
You have
Opportunity
your
attack?
reaction. He's
Okay.
he's disengaging because he does not want you to hit him again.
I can use it? Opportunity attack?
Because he's disengaging, no. But this is his
Ugh.
action to do so. So he's going to run to this window and jump out. So you see him just go, fuck this, smash through the window. And I'm going to roll athletics. Oh, that's not good. Considering it is a glass window, someone roll a d4.
I'll do it.
Yeah, anybody. Just so you guys know, I'm not scripting the shit.
Nice roll.
3.
Okay, with a 3, you see him jump through. He braces his arms up. Sans, Meliora, and Ari see his jugular catch on a broken piece of glass as he drops dead outside of the hut, tearing himself out, trying to run away from Meliora.
Death by defenestration. Yes.
That's crazy.
That's why you should have let me go first.
Yeah, so he did. All right, that brings up the next one. No, I'm not doing that. Game. All right, so Bandit B is up. He's going to look at you, see what you did up close. So B's going to take a crossbow shot at Melly. Does a 15 hit?
Nope.
Okay, so with that, you've taken the one shot from the pistol, something you haven't really seen too much, but you have heard stories of. Small, compact things that use gunpowder to fire projectiles. This guy's got a regular old crossbow, and tink, just kind of bounces off your pauldron. And that brings up number C, who's going to do the same thing. Actually, this will be towards Sans, just because he's a little bit closer.
I don't know.
Let's roll the thing. No, not scimitar. There we go. So that's... does a 5 hit you? I don't think so.
No.
Said.
Okay, Bandit D is dead. So that Bandit E kind of looks over the captain's shoulder. Nice shot. And takes a shot as well. And does an 11 hit Sans?
No, it does not.
No, it does not. Yeah, so these guys are pooping the bed. And that next brings up... Okay, they went...
Oh, it's like Ari's turn?
It
Or
is
it
Ari's turn.
Okay.
Ari smirks at Meliora's comment before her attack. And well, I need my ruler. Walks herself in to the store as she grabs the magic mirror out of midair and casts Witch Bolt at the bandit captain.
Okay. I believe that hits.
Oh, yes. D12s. Yes.
Boo. I mean, yay. So with the 20 to hit, yeah, you reach out and you see this arcane energy go and latch onto the bandit captain. Would you like to describe how this magic looks and what happens?
You guys know what my character's icon looks like, right?
Mm-hmm.
The fire in her hands.
Yeah.
I mean, she grabs the magic mirror when she pulls it at, she lifts her hand just like that fire and just throws it straight at the bandit captain. It's basically just like, it just looks like that fire.
All right. Similar energies. The orange pinkish tether.
Yeah.
Rock on.
Is he like dead? Are you trying to get me to describe how he's dying, or?
Oh no, just how your magic looks. With 11 damage notice, still up.
Okay, I was like,
I was
there's
just
no way he's
double
dead
checking.
already. Yeah.
I was double checking
No.
some stuff on Witch Bolt as well, because you're not actually calling lightning from the sky because you're indoors. So no, it's like a tether between you two. But you know, if
Yeah.
you break line of sight or anything happens, then
Yeah, it's just the same color as that fireball that she has in her icon.
perfect. Okay, so next up we have Diana.
Okay, just to reiterate, we still have those who are outside still have the regular 30 feet they could move, but once we get inside, it gets cut.
Correct.
Oh, how do
Okay.
I take the 5 temp? What's that?
Go
Oh.
to your hit points, click on it, and then on temp.
Yeah, just type 5 and add it. Perfect.
I forgot to take out the 5 from last time. Whoops.
That's okay. I don't think you're gonna get hit or anything before.
Is that like if I get hit, I take from that first?
Yeah, you take your temporary hit points away first, and then you go into
The remainder, yeah.
your
Gotcha.
remainder.
Okay.
Okay, so.
And in your case, with your arcane ward, that's a separate pool. So you would take the temp first, then it would go into your ward, and then it would go into you.
Right. Thank you, Shoshana.
Okay, so it takes me 15 feet to get to the door.
Mhm.
So. After this, how much more can I walk?
I'd say a little over 5, so we'll say 10.
Okay, I'll just go with 5. So I'll go here. So I'll go
Okay.
here, and I equip my crossbow.
All right. Yep. So you draw your crossbow out.
Let me get to my things first. Action, and I'm going to. It is a range of 80 feet. So I'm going to try to get Bandit C.
Okay. Not a problem.
Okay. Oof.
Oh no.
9.
9. With that, you go in there. It is a little bit dark, and you kind of stumble on some of the broken shelves and whatnot. You take a shot, and it just kind of sticks in the ceiling.
Damn. Diana is very upset. She knew
Yeah.
this was her only chance to make herself look cool in front of the crowd.
Don't blow it. Don't blow it. Don't blow it. Don't blow it. Fuck.
Spoiled it. Spoiled it.
Okay. So that's your turn, unless you want to like do bonus action dash. I think you have your cunning action.
Let me check my bonus cunning action. I just use it to hide then.
Okay, I would say with your stature, there is a bit of a bookcase you might be able to hide behind. Give me a stealth check.
Gotcha. Check. Where is my fucking... One sec. Skills...
All
There we
good.
go.
Lavender, you're up next.
Yep.
Okay.
18. Not a problem. You kind of duck behind a little bit of rubble. You feel as though you are not seen.
Okay.
Okay.
And now I get my hit
Take
points.
your 5 temp HP. Lavender, you're up.
Lavender, having been slow on the uptake, is going to rush in to here. That should be enough movement. And I'm going to do Slayer's Prey on the bandit captain.
Okay. Also, you because of your wings, you can actually kind of fly above the rubble that's causing the rough terrain. If you want to fly in there, because you're super cool and wings are broken.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I'm going to fly in and stand on this rubble right here. And then, I'm going to use sharpshooter to take a -5 on my attack roll. Just do 10 plus damage. I'm going to try to shoot the bandit captain.
Go for it.
12.
Is that
Just
with
12
the -5 as well?
That's going to be out. That's going to be a 7.
Okay. Nope. Unfortunately, 12 doesn't hit.
Alas.
Alas. Any bonus action or anything you want to look around for?
No, that was all my actions.
Okay. So back up to the top of the round. Melly, you're up. You've been shot, and your new companions have been rushing in for your aid. Except for Shoshana, but you feel her spirit keeping you alive.
Lovely.
He's nothing
Oh,
else.
also take your temp HP, Lavender, sorry.
5? Oh, at
5,
the
yeah.
end of my turn.
At the end of your turn, yeah.
Sorry, I was making a note. Okay, let's see. How much movement can I make at this time?
15. Without dashing or doing other stuff.
Okay. I should be able to make it right here. And then... let's see.
So you
Eight.
can also do something called holding your action. So I didn't describe this in session 0. So like here you are a melee character for the most part. You do have ranged options. But if you want to wait for something to happen to trigger an action, you can say like I hold my action till somebody steps within range of me, and then I'm gonna bop them. The cost of holding your action or preparing to do something, if something happens, that will also burn your reaction. If that makes sense.
It's okay. I have an idea. I am going to cast Fey Presence.
Oh shit!
My,
I mean, yeah, do it.
so should I describe this?
All the bandits' phones have alerts. You see the light coming from their pockets, and they check, and it says Faye is now streaming.
Shut the fuck up.
Faye is present.
Faye is present. I'm kidding. Go ahead.
So, Fey Presence, once per short rest, as an action, you can cause each creature within a 10-foot cube to make a wisdom saving throw DC 12 or become charmed or frightened by you. Your choice until the end of your next turn. I choose frightened.
Frightened. Okay.
And
So
this...
frightened condition, they have disadvantage on all attacks as long as they can see you. They also can't move closer to you even if they wanted to.
Oh, and then what is charmed difference?
Charmed is basically they view you as an ally until either you or your friends kind of do something mean to them. So with a 10-foot cube, I'm just measuring stuff out here. 10 feet. Somebody's kind of on the edge there, but I think you can put it in a way to catch everybody.
Okay. I at least want to get the... I want to make sure I get the captain.
Okay.
In that case... Well...
Okay, so as you approach and do your Fey Presence, you want to describe what happens?
Yes, but I'm thinking...
Okay.
What are the
Shoshana's up
chances?
next.
What are the chances if I charm successfully?
It depends on their wisdom stat and if they can make the save. Also, they'll only kind of view you as an ally as opposed to your allies. So they might just kind of see you step up. It's like, oh, wait, no, she's super cool. So charming and awesome.
Would they still attack everybody else?
Yes. So probably, considering the situation you're in now,
I'll do
I think
frightened.
fear would be a better.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do frightened. Okay. To describe this, what's happening is Meliora's eyes, her pupils disappear completely in her irises, and they begin to glow in this like murky pink, like a dying flower petal or something like that. And then from the inside of her chest outwards, there's like a kind of aura glow of the same color, and then around her feet there's thorns that come around her feet, and the ground kind of turns black.
Yeah, with that, you see definitely the bandit captain is frightened of that. Okay. B succeeds. C, what's your DC on that again?
12.
Just makes it. And okay, so all the lackeys don't seem to be impressed, but their boss is certainly frightened.
Okay.
So what's a good color for frightened? Yeah, yellow. There we go. So you see them kind of turn like, "What's wrong, boss?" All right. Any bonus action or anything you would like to do?
Can I do any cantrips or no?
Does it take your action to do Fey Presence or bonus action?
I don't see. Oh, it's an action.
Is it as an
Yeah.
action? Okay, so you don't have any bonus action cantrips or any crazy other things. So the only thing you could really do is cast a smite spell, which is a bonus action, which will kind of like preload extra damage into your sword.
Oh. I could preload. Wait, what do you mean? I could
So
do like a
there's-
searing smite?
Yeah, like a searing smite. Like divine smite is its own thing. It's separate from bonus action smites, like searing smites. So what can happen is you can cast searing smite, like basically have your greatsword go ablaze. So then the next time you hit, that'll pop off, and then you can also put your divine smite on that. So you can like
Okay.
really throw a whole bunch of dice. But
Sure.
it'll end up costing 2 spell slots.
Oh. I'll leave it then.
Okay. You're a little bit out of range of. I would say you have enough movement to step back into the Twilight Aura, so you can get
Okay.
some temp HP.
Yeah. Let's do that. And then I can do
Okay.
5 hit points.
Add 5 temp.
Lovely.
So, and you're just invoking this presence. You're not trying to issue commands or yell anything at this badnik captain.
Oh.
So you gotta calm my
Just-
worm.
Just for flavor, like, you gonna run away?
Oh my god, what would I say?
You don't have to. You can just pure aura him. He's
Okay.
he's
no.
he's frightened as it is.
Okay, wait, no, I want to say something. Let's see. I'm gonna say, Kneel like the dog you know you are.
Holy shit. Give an intimidation check with advantage, then, please.
Okay, wait, how do I add an advantage?
Right click.
If you right click, yeah, it should say advantage, disadvantage.
Are you joking?
Well,
That's
that's only
awful.
one. Roll another one and take the higher number.
Oh, with advantage still?
Yeah, I don't see 2 dice on the feed, so the advantage didn't work.
Oh, I got a 10.
Okay, with
I
a
did
10,
2 normal.
he's rolling this at disadvantage. Oh yeah. So the bandit captain basically has the prone condition now, as it kind of curls up in a ball, covering over, trying to poke the little pistol out. Please don't hurt me, miss. And the other bandits are kind of looking at him like, "What? We're following this guy? Like, what the fuck?" All right. So next up, Shoshana, with Sands on deck.
So I'm first thing, Shoshana's gonna move to the doorway.
Yeah. Okay. I'll move the aura up.
Okay, yeah,
Do that.
that's what.
There we go. Yep. Although you're pretty much covering everybody,
Yeah.
unless you want to take
The-
pity on the bandits. But one of their friends jumped out a window and killed himself. So
No. Is that like a second floor? Or is that just darkness for the?
it's just fog of war for darkness. You can't see behind the wall. Actually,
Got
I'll
it.
trim it so you can see that there's a wall. That there was a doorway there.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
Yeah, I can just. Now you should be able to see the wall. a little bit
Yeah.
better.
Okay. That's a little bit more clear. Thank you. So, Jasana will cast Fairy Fire,
Okay.
which is each object 20-foot cube radius within range is outlined in blue, green, or violet light of my choice, which I'll just do violet.
Okay.
Any creature in that area, when the spell is cast, is also outlined in light if it fails Dex saving throw of 14. The light is 10-foot radius, and any attack roll against the affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it, and they can't be invisible. The enemy affected.
Yeah, it reveals invisible people, which, surprise, surprise, there aren't any. This is the first combat. I'm not doing that. Okay, so Bandit B passes, the other 2 fail.
Was it 2 or 3?
So 3 of the 4 make it.
Okay.
Or, sorry, fail. Bandit Captain also failed. All right, so roll your temp HP again. If it's higher than 5, take the higher number.
It's a, what was it, D6, right? Plus 3?
Yeah, D6 plus your cleric level. Yeah.
That's
3.
6
So
times-
keep the 5 that you have.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, no, it's 6. Yeah, go up 1. Sorry.
Okay, 6. And I guess that will be my turn because I don't have much to do for bonus action.
Very good. Oh, I actually accidentally
Yeah, the bandit
the
captain should be before me.
I took him out of the initiative by accident.
Oopsies.
It's still tracking the HP. Can I put you back in easily? Probably not, but that's okay. So I'll just make a note here. All right, Bandit Captain's up. lying prone on the ground, sparkling, cowering from Meliora. He's going to take 2 shots with his pistol with disadvantage. Nat 1. Oh, good. I rolled a nat 20, but the 4 for disadvantage kind of offsets that. So he kind of shoots a couple times, doing nothing. Can't move closer. He's going to kind of swap places with Bandit E. You still have line of sight barely, Ari, so you're not going to lose Witch Bolt. But he kind of cowers a little bit back in the room. All right. So now, Sans, you're up.
Alrighty. Double checking the distance. Yeah, no, that is within reach. She will go ahead and threaten these 2 bandits.
Okay. They are sparkly, so you get advantage.
Oh yeah, we'll start off by hounding Bandit E.
Yee.
This and whoop. Surefire.
Oh yeah, that hits.
A strong hit there. And we'll spread it around. Bonus action on Bandit C for the next strike.
Go right ahead.
At the same time, karate chops to the sides of the heads. Oh, nat 20. Ooh.
Wait, where's my air horn noisemaker? Okay, nat 20. First nat 20 of the campaign. That wasn't a skill check.
I am also going to dump a psionic blast on that one too.
Of course.
So,
Double all that dice.
Yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll add 2 at the end of this. That is 21 on Bandit C with a fierce psychic karate chop.
Woo!
So you karate chop this guy into nothingness as it is defeated. Nice attack.
Yeah. And you know what? Let's go the extra mile. We'll go action surge, and I'm gonna grapple Bandit E.
All right.
Big cat paw's gonna hold him by the neck.
All right. Athletics, so a 13. He's going to try to slip that with an 18. So you try to go for the grapple, and he kind of ducks it. Not so much in reaction to you, more so kind of trying to look behind him, looking at the bandit captain behind him, like, what are you doing?
End turn.
All right. Next up, that brings up El Banditos. All right, so that brings up B, who's actually doing okay. He's going to run behind Sans. And again, attack with advantage for flanking. Unsheaths his scimitar. Wow, I'm rolling like crap. So, does a 10 hit?
Oh, a 10 even with advantage? You got a 10? Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh,
does
no.
not
Okay.
hit.
That does not hit. Okay, that ends their turn. C's dead. D's dead. All the way to E. Sparkle Boy. He is going to do the same. Yes, Skyrim music is playing. With advantage, that's a little better. 18 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Okay. You take 2 points of slashing damage.
Okay, 2 points? Oh, yeah, that's fine.
2 points. Yeah.
That's gonna just slightly cut into the twilight barrier I got on.
Yep. And There we go. Ari, you're up.
Would attacking Bandit B give me advantage? Because he was attacking Sans.
For
So flanking is a melee attacking stuff.
Oh,
yeah,
melee only.
yeah, it's not for ranged.
L.
Yeah, you also
Ari will take a couple more steps forward
okay.
and magic mirror in her left hand will use her free hand to wave her hand out in front of her, summoning 3 blue crystals, and cast all 3 magic missiles at Bandit B.
All right. Roll damage.
Sorry, let me. Nine.
9 damage. Looking pretty rough, but still standing.
And as a bonus action, as a wizard, what am I able to do?
You should still have Witch Bolt tethered to the captain. I forget if you're maintaining concentration on that. You can keep calling that down if you want. I forget if that's a bonus action or an action.
So would you be fine if I cast Witch Bolt now?
You've already cast it, so it would just be more like activating it.
And what do you want me to roll for that?
Let's see. Oh, sorry. It would be your action, but I'll let it go this time.
Well,
So once you get
attacking...
Witch Bolt on it, you don't burn another spell slot. It'll just automatically. You don't got to roll a hit or anything. You just roll a d12, and they take that lightning damage automatically.
Is it the 1d12 or 2?
1d12.
And then would hitting him break whatever... What is he, charmed?
Fear wise, no.
Yeah, the fear effect I think lasts for 1 round.
Okay.
And since he's already took his turn, he'd be getting braver after this.
I'll reactivate Witch Bolt then. Well, the Witch Bolt I casted was of 2nd level, so it hadn't rolled 2 d12s.
Oh yeah.
But
yes,
recasting it, do I have to do 1?
You're not recasting it, so it's not costing the spell slot. When you cast a spell using a spell slot of 2nd level or higher, the initial damage increases by 1d12, but not the follow-ups. So it's only 1d12.
Okay.
But it just happens. You don't have to roll to hit or anything.
Max damage! Whoa!
Okay. All right. I will mark that.
Right. Ari grips the tether and reactivating the Witch Bolt. That's the end of my turn.
All right. Good turn. Diana, you're up.
Alright, Diana peeks out of the bookshelf that she was taking cover in. She is speaking to herself. I don't know if Shoshana could hear this, but she's saying, "Please, for the love of God, don't fuck this up once again." And she's going to try to shoot Bandit B with her crossbow again.
Okay. So you are technically hidden from them, so roll for advantage.
Advantage. And roll. Oh, what the f is that?
Ooh, 11 just misses.
Fuck. I'm gonna just say, like, her fucking crossbow is malfunctioning, and Diana's very upset.
Oh.
Jesus, like, I wasted all my money on that.
You're,
You told me it was
you're-
gonna be a magical one.
Awesome.
One tear comes down her eyes. And
Yep. So you
I
can
go.
re-hide if you want, or move around a little bit more. It's up to you.
What can I do? Can't really do much. I could just move. Can I just hide it to another place?
Yep.
Alright, so we'll go here.
Yep.
I'm
And then
hiding
just
this
roll
rubble.
stealth.
Stealth check. That's not the thing. That's not it either. That's not it. Eleven.
11. You feel like you're hidden.
And so I'm gonna move here.
All right.
And she's still crying to herself. Hey, she entered her.
Just Kia sobbing hard from somewhere in the darkness.
Notice how she fucking went to the corner.
Yep. And up your temp HP to 6. All right, Lavender, you're up.
I'm going to fly over to the right to get good line of sight on the bandit captain in the doorway.
Okay.
I still have Slayer's prey on him, and I'm going to try to hit him again with my longbow, hoping this time it hits.
Take a shot.
Look at that.
Ooh, 18. Yep, that hits.
And then go roll for damage, and then Slayer's prey for, let's see, 1d6. So 6 damage. I'm going to do 8 damage.
8 damage total, okay. Yeah, looking a little rough.
And then I'm going to follow Deanna's habit, and I'm going to attempt a disadvantage stealth roll to try to hide.
Sure, roll for stealth. That's really a rogue cunning action thing, but go ahead.
I guess it would be 14. Yeah. That was a low
14.
roll.
Yep, so you try to press up against the wall, but you see like your wings are kind of sticking out.
Alas, ever not in my chance. I hit something this time.
Mhm.
All right, Melly, you're up. Back top of the round.
Great. Okay, let's see. Movement. 7 feet, 16, 22. Okay. I have no choice, it seems. I'm making a beeline for Bandit B. Oop, I did not mean to do that. What? Alright, and I'm just gonna... I am in... Like...
Gonna
I'm
take
like...
that down because everybody's covered.
Okay. I'm just like in the heat of battle. I'm really overcome with rage now. I'm just no second thought. I'm just gonna try to knock him the
Thank
fuck
you,
out.
my lady. Oh, crit!
Oh no. All right, roll damage, and whatever comes up on the dice, you want to double that, and then add your modifier. Oh, it already did that for you.
Okay, and then I'm going to.
No need, because that guy dead.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't think I can do anything else. Can I do I have any movement left?
You only moved about 5 feet. You got another 10 feet left.
Oh, perfect. I'm like all up in Bandit E's face then. And I don't think I have any other actions. Let's see. Bonus action. Nah.
Okay. Shoshana, you are now up. And take another point of temporary HP. So now you're at 6.
Do I see the captain? Do I have line of sight on both of them?
You... Yeah, you can just make out a boot or so. So their AC will be a little bit higher, but you can see them both.
Got it. And how do both of them... Well, I guess I won't know the captain, but how do they look?
The regular bandit's looking a little rough, as is the captain.
Okay. I will use Toll of the Dead on the bandit,
Okay.
which is an attack save of 14.
Wisdom save, I believe?
Wisdom
or...
save, yes.
Okay.
I'm assuming that doesn't get advantage applied to it because it's flat.
No, advantage here because he's fairy fired is like to hit things. So this is more of an effect that he has to resist. So,
Got it.
but they do not roll damage.
And he's already hit, so it's a 1d12 then, right?
Correct. The bigger dice.
Get the Toll of the Dead. All helps, all helps.
So that's what?
3.
3?
3 damage. Ooh, looking super rough.
So
not quite
Chishana
enough to drop.
will basically point at the bandit, in which I guess the people around the bandit would they also hear the bell?
No, this is more similar to you speaking in people's minds.
Got it.
Yeah. So he definitely hears it, but
Mm-hmm.
okay, that brings up the bandit captain. They look up. See the scary lady again. Kind of put their hand on the shoulder of the bandit in front of them, take a couple shots, and let's say at Ari and Lavender. So I don't think a 4 hits Lavender.
Nope.
Oh, nat 20 on Ari, but with disadvantage because I think fear keeps going on this situation. That is a 14 to hit.
Hit.
Okay. So you take...
Ari, don't you have Shield of Faith on you? Doesn't that bump it up by 2?
Yeah, your AC is up by 2.
So then what's your armor class after you add 2 to it?
14.
Oh, 14 exactly?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so it just beat it.
man.
You take...
I will throw out a psionic shield to absorb some of the damage.
All right, so that is 9 points of damage. So take eating up your temp of 6.
But also 3 of that damage is absorbed.
So 3 damage into you. 3 damage is absorbed by Sans. So I'm guessing no damage to Ari.
Yeah, just off my temp.
You're welcome for that shield.
Yes, thank you. Sorry, I was adjusting my temp.
All good. All right, so that ends Actually, the captain is going to backpedal into the room out of sight, ending their turn. Sans, you're up.
Whenever she utilizes her psychic energies, the sclera in her eyes flashes with red, and little beads of blood are starting to drop out of the corner of her eyes. And she's gonna go and claw at the bandit.
Claw away, sir.
Oh, it's supposed to be at advantage, so let me just roll that again.
Yeah.
Just in case
Fish
for a
with
crit
crit.
fishing. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, other side of the die, but yeah, the 21 hits.
3 points of bludgeoning.
Well, somebody put a hurting on him earlier. So that bandit is finito.
Perfect.
Ari.
I will.
Or sorry, you still got movement. Sorry.
Yeah. I will get into here. Turn the corner.
Okay. And you see somebody cowering behind a bed.
Sorry.
There is no escape for you. And is
No,
this
you're not.
difficult terrain out here?
Out here, no.
Oh, perfect. I get to go up and hug him. Hello. And turn there. Oh, wait, I have a bonus. Love tap.
Yeah, bonus love tap.
Oh!
And that's funny.
That's a crit.
Jesus.
Second, yeah, 20.
You're supposed to save
yeah.
for the hard situations. I mean, what?
Someone check their die. This is not normally.
This cursed virus is doing
He has
nothing
a way
to you.
to
I love
die.
it.
She said, the spores are empowering me. That's 15 damage with another sonic blast. Blood flying out of my eyes.
Looking really rough.
Dad,
He's not dead yet.
get
Damn.
out.
Almost, but not quite.
37
turn.
damage. Fucking hell.
Okay. The ruler distance applies, right?
For the most part, yeah.
Okay. My movement, my walking is 30 feet, so I'm just gonna run over here.
I thought
past
this was
Meliora.
difficult terrain.
It is difficult terrain, but
Okay.
yeah, I can't adjust the ruler, so you are at 15. Also, because the captain broke your line of sight, your witch bolt tether is gone.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I can't do anything then. So. Enter.
Okay. Diana.
Okay, I guess I'm just gonna regroup with everyone else for now, because Diana saw that the captain ran away and Sand is on his tail, so she's going to, let me see the ruler.
You could bonus action dash to kind of get in the other room.
Oh, I cast my
Thanks for the
bonus
heads up.
action.
But that only
So-
gets you kind of to the doorway on the inside.
Here, right?
A little further.
Up for right here.
Yep. So
So
you can
now I
you can
could move a
see.
bit, right?
Yeah. So that would be almost all your movement. You'd have like 5 feet left.
Okay, so I have 5 feet left. Okay. Wait, let me get my ruler first. Right here.
Very good.
So what's the chances of me missing a third time?
Are you taking bets?
Third time's a charm.
Yeah, guys. I bet your channel
Please.
points.
I'm praying. Make it.
Power of
make a
friendship.
connection, please.
All right. She draws out her bow again and says, "This is my final shot to prove myself. Please, for the love of God." And so,
That one.
No, 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 no.
all right.
You ain't lying a fire. So,
Holy shit! It was almost that one.
Ooh.
Oh, geez.
Is the captain still fairy fired?
The captain is still fairy fired, so roll with advantage, please.
Oh.
Yeah, roll again.
Nice.
See if you get higher.
We get much higher. Nope. Dude, I wasted all my good rolls in our fucking stupid. It's trying to steal Ari's hat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you let
Alright,
the arrow fly. 14 just misses, unfortunately.
Damn it.
You don't hit the ceiling or the floor or sands, but yeah.
Diana just breathes a sigh of relief. At least I didn't hit the sands. That would have been. It would have been nasty. I would have had to deal with Meliora-san. And I guess that's my end.
Yep. So Lavender, you're up.
Okay, I can't enter melee range, unfortunately. I'm going to fly into the room, land on the bed, and attempt to take a longbow shot
Okay,
over
take a shot.
sands. Oh god. 16. That
16.
hits.
Ooh, I gotta check something.
Uh,
Jesus, this guy is a tank.
Come on, where's the fucking...
I don't hit sands, so
No, absolutely not. Oh yeah, that
Well,
hits.
we got it. Oh, nice.
Roll damage.
rolling and then rolling my 1d6 as well. So
Okay.
I'm going to do 9 damage.
Yeah.
Alright. How do y'all want to do this? As the bandit captain takes one more arrow and dies.
I'm going to. My longbow hit is going to enter through his eye and ping him against the floor.
Yeah, with that, Diana and Sans, you see Lavender kind of fly past you guys, get over the bed, knock an arrow, let fly. As the bandit captain is like, oh, no, the cat, I can't get it off me. Just the arrow flies, piercing the
Woohoo,
optic
cool moment.
through the head, pinning to the wall. And with that, you have solved my bandits in a busted shop puzzle.
Man, Diana, I'm so sorry. The dice are not right
Dollar.
today. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so you have a whole bunch of dead bandits and a busted ass shop.
All right. Am I
What
good to
would you
make a turn?
Yeah.
I thought I
Um,
was. I
being-
thought. Is he alive still?
No.
Why are we taking turns?
I
We're-
mean,
we're-
like,
we're out
I
of
just
initiative.
want to go. You know, I want to do my thing. You know, continue from.
Yeah. Feel
After
free to walk
battle.
in the room in here. Yeah.
Okay. I thought I missed
Just
it.
do stuff now.
You know, Ari being big into magic and everything. She wants to go and search around the shop for anything she might find useful.
Sure, give me an investigation or perception check, if you will.
21.
I'll go with it. 21. Okay. So, Ari, you look around the shop. You see everything kind of overturned and taken. You do notice the bed, and what appears to be an ice statue of an elf is buried beneath the blankets of the bed along the eastern wall of the room. A small table loaded with dirty teacups and a kettle stands next to the bed. So, talking to the innkeeper, you assume that this is Verla. Verla Pelk.
You said
owner
so.
of
It's a
the
person. It's a person.
It appears to be an
How
ice
big is the
statue
statue?
under the covers of the bed.
Oh. Interesting.
Oh.
I walk up to the bed and pull the covers down, revealing the that person encased in ice. And Ari examines it. She says out loud, "How interesting."
Sans is gonna wipe some blood out of her eyes. That's just a statue, not a person. Yes, it looks
I don't believe so.
almost like.
I'm gonna walk into the room and make a beeline towards Sans.
Can I pickpocket the bandit's corpse?
Sure.
Oh,
So first, let's start with Melly. You walk over to Sans. In the meantime, Diana, give me a investigation or sleight of hand check, whatever you want. But go ahead, Melly.
I'm going to cast lay on hands on Sans.
Oh, my lady, you don't have to. It is just a facet of my abilities.
Tis only a flesh.
She will like
You're-
suck some blood back into her eyes for a recovery move that I have.
Well, how many HP points are you using with your lay on hands?
I was gonna do 5.
Okay, so take 5 HP.
I have no HP to heal.
Okay.
Oh.
This is psionic power flavoring I'm using. Apologies.
Oh,
It's
okay.
merely flesh.
I like a little edge with my catco made.
Right.
Yeah, what you assumed was blood is actually just eye goop. Okay,
Yummy.
so Diana, with your 9, you kind of pat through the pockets. Do you just do the regular bandits, or do you go up to the captain as well? Kind of just checking everybody?
I'm just checking everyone. I mainly wanted to see if I could take the gun.
Oh, well, it's there. You have acquired a pistol.
Yes.
I think if you go to items and you just search pistol, it'll come up under Exandria, and you can add
Gotcha.
that to your inventory. The other guys just kind of have scimitars. With a 9, you only get about 7 gold pieces, but you also find a small piece of parchment that's been folded over several times.
Okay, so 9 gold. Okay. And the gun.
Could I make a perception check before entering the building regarding to see if I can see any signs of spores or anything like that before Justana walks in?
Sure. Give me perception. With a 21, you feel that everything's in the clear.
Okay. Then she will walk and join the others.
Can I also check if there's any like safes around?
Sure. So you got the folded note out of the bandit captain.
Mhm.
Lavender also, or sorry, who found the corpse again? I mean the statue.
Me.
Ari did.
Yeah. So Ari, you also notice that there's like a store ledger, which is with the statue as well.
Yoink.
What?
Yoink.
I don't know if you could yoink that, but
What are you trying to yoink?
So like on the night table as well is basically a book of the store's finances.
Yoink.
And yoink.
Yeah.
I would like to roll a medical check on the so-called statue.
Sure. They make a medicine or
They're dead.
Ah. 6.
6. Yeah, they did.
I would like to flip through the Book of Finances.
Okay, so flipping through, you go to the latest entry, and it mentions the last 2 entries were Sorry. Pulling up notes. Yep, so you can see purchased ornate dagger, 3 vials, in brackets blue, and 1 wristband or bracer.
Ari closes the book, keeps the information to herself as she puts it in her robe.
Okay, you also get the name Huli, Lieutenant.
Can you put that in the chat?
Absolutely.
Is Diana able to see any of this going down?
Yeah, I would like my passive
Oh yeah,
perception is 11.
everybody sees Big Hat walk up, grab the book off
Oh,
the
but like
statue.
to know what the name was in it.
Hey, you don't. I didn't share the information.
Yeah, but
Okay,
like,
all
I'm
you
is there
know
gonna
is,
a way?
interject. I'm
That's
gonna
what I'm saying. Like,
interject.
can I?
If it's it's crucial to the story. Like you guys need to know the name. I'll
I mean,
change
is that not
that.
Is that not
but-
the name of the person we're trying to go for?
It is
Like,
the
that's
name
a
of
sister.
one of the sisters.
Yeah, so it's
You've
important
been
to the
heard that
story.
that Tolgi is in town, and Huli is her sister.
Okay, then I'll share.
I was
Okay,
trying to
so
piss
information
Smelly
shared.
off.
I share with everybody but Millie. She called me a bad word.
Okay.
Yeah, and you also do pick up the bracer, the dagger, and 3 blue vials.
As
Okay.
information, or I pick that up. What?
That is the information of what the last purchase.
Okay.
Dude, this music
That's
is
all
way
I mean.
too intense.
Yeah, can we change
I'm
the
sorry.
music
I am
out of the
entertained
combat
it.
music?
I'm sorry. Yeah.
That's why I muted it.
I would like to speak.
Ba-ba-ba.
Speak.
What is it?
I'm waiting for the music.
Sorry.
So I roll a perception check to see if there was any items of interest in the wreckage. Or is that investigation?
Yeah. Didn't I already roll a 21 at the very beginning to search for anything?
Yeah, and that's why
yeah, you
that's
did,
why I
right.
kind of
Never mind.
backtracked it, and I gave you the book on that.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, so
so-
to give some context on how I shared the information, I basically just gave the book to Faye after... I don't know how to say this without some... I want to search for a certain name in the book before I
You gave it to
pass it
Meliora?
on to Meliora.
Okay, I'd say give me an investigation. You know what name you're looking for, but the DC is going to be really high.
Good
You
luck
know
in
the
this
name I'm
fight.
looking for, right?
I have an idea. But if you want to DM it to me, let me know.
Yeah, I'll just re-DM it just in case.
Yeah, so it's going to be really high DC, but go ahead.
I want to use luck.
Okay, roll away.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
With a 25. Before you hand it over, just kind of in a gesture of like, yeah, no problem. You kind of do like the whole riffle where you just get your thumb and run it across. But this is your wheelhouse. You can read faster than most people, and kind of speed reading through. You do not, and you are 100% sure, see that name.
I pass it off to Meliora.
I'm going to stare daggers into Ari, and I'm going to say, against my better judgment, I accepted the aid of another elf in this party, but yet again, you've proven our race holds little regard to the life of mortals when faced head-on by the choice between compassion and their selfish whims. I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Common gesture from a young elf.
In your long life, you'd think that you're intelligent, you'd have the intelligence to realize they find more meaning in their fleeting lives than you've found in centuries of solitude.
Yet I've seen way more than you could ever possibly imagine.
And yet you foolishly barged in, risking the lives of everyone around you.
Because I know what I can handle.
Or did you survive through our aid? Did I not
through any
cast
of
shield
yours.
on you? Oh.
You did not.
So you refuse to recognize. Then I shan't do it once more.
I have no time.
Can I interject? Diane
Absolutely.
notices that there's a riffle, like a rift going on right now, and so she just wants everyone to get along. And so she playfully says, "I'm sorry, guys. I didn't do anything this entire fight. That's totally on me. I was trying out a new combat system with the short bow. I should just stick to my daggers next time. I swear, Meliora, I'm way more useful than that."
You're more used to me alive than you are dead. You did right to hide.
Diana
It's at
smiles.
this point the bolt that you fired at the bandit captain that was ledged in one of the ceiling joists has loosened the joint and it falls down and landing on his dead body.
Oh, look, you hit one.
Diana looks at his feet and is content with herself. I did do something. I'm so happy.
Better late than never, I say.
Let's go.
Okay.
Right, so this is
It's not.
So you do have that note that you took off of the bandits. Do you want to read that?
who has it?
Yeah, I have it.
Diana has it.
Yeah, can I read it?
Yeah, sure. You open it up. It is in common.
Okay.
And it is written addressing Eskar.
Mhm.
Return to Curiosities and get all our items back. We managed to take some of them earlier and sell one to that foolish bookmonger. But after getting everything else and making sure our tracks are covered, return to Croker's Cave. Signed, Hooley, Lieutenant.
Can I give it to Meliora?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, hands it over.
I take it. Would I do like an insight check? Am I to know the bookmonger? Is that guy we got the potion from?
He's the only person you've come across who's claimed to be a seller of tomes and books, yeah.
Okay.
And looking at the ink, yeah, it seems like a fairly fresh note.
What was the name of this cave again?
Brothers.
Croker's Cave.
Brokers.
Right. Well, it seems we may have our next destination, but do we feel we're fit to travel?
Well,
Diana,
this
Was that a
is
question you were
going-
asking to everyone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm speaking to the room.
Oh, so I want to say Diana hears it and says, "Oh, don't worry about me. I hit all the time, so I'm good to go."
Yeah, you also do have your leads of either checking out.
Yeah, should we check on that the other sick person? What was it? The sister?
Yeah, the sister.
Really?
What's the
I would
sister's name?
Tolgi.
Yui? Oh, what?
Tolgi.
Tolgi.
Tolgi, Tuli.
Okay.
I thought it was Tuli.
Tober, what
I
time
like,
is it
I
at
like,
this
I
point?
like Tuli. So right now, I would say the sun's set.
I
Just
would like to
recently.
turn in for the night.
I think that's honestly a good idea. I used up my spell slots. Well, not all of them, but
We
half
are-
of them.
We also have the dead dwarf house. We
we
could
also-
investigate that. And it would
Investigate his
probably be
cavern.
easier in the
Yeah.
darkness without anyone to bother, because
Right.
with the size of
If we could jump.
funeral, I'm not too sure they'd be too happy to let us walk into his house.
Mm. Okay.
Oh, we do technically have a bit of permission from the mayor,
Mm.
and they already let the glass blades look at this house, so why not let us as well? You know?
That's true. We're under the direction to investigate this.
Besides, I'm certain the power of a royal guard is well above all those glass plates.
Melly, okay.
Honestly, I'm quite surprised they even let bandits in like this.
And I'm gonna
Who lets bandits in?
I'm gonna pat Sans head. Like, shake my head. They didn't let them
Did the
in.
mayor... Did the mayor not say that they were the guardians of these lands? Pretty shoddy job, I say. Unfortunate it is, though.
Right then. Who
And shall we
should-
rest?
Yeah, I think we should rest, and then we can do the rest of our investigations in the morning.
Honk shoe.
Before we leave the area, though, I do want to make Chestnut wants to make a medicine check on the quote unquote statue, specifically.
Oh, I
in
thought someone
terms
already
of
did.
symptoms and stuff. Someone
Yeah,
did, yes.
somebody did.
I did, but I
But you can
had
do another one.
poor
Oh.
luck.
If somebody else wants to try to take a shot.
Oh,
at
can I
it,
bless? Can I
I'll allow it.
bless? Can I bless Shoshana for
Yeah.
her roll? Okay.
Can I
Well, that's
guidance
more.
myself? How does that work?
You can cast guidance for yourself. Yes.
Oh, does
You
that
will
not give
cast
advantage?
guidance, and they do it. No, so bless is more for attack rolls and saving rolls. So
Oh,
it's more of a combat.
Never
spell.
mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah.
I got it
I think
mixed up with
guidance is
guidance.
the version you're
Yeah.
looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Sorry.
You can absolutely cast guidance on yourself. And
Okay.
Okay.
So I'll cast guidance on myself for the roll. What am I rolling? Medicine, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Okay.
Medicine, or if you want to see, like, the nature of what you're looking for, if you're looking for magical effects, or if you're looking for other things that'll kind of.
Specifically looking for like the effects, symptoms, stuff like that.
Okay,
have to
and
roll them separately, probably. What roll is it then? Medicine?
I would say medicine, yeah.
Okay. And then I add what's guidance? 1d4?
Yeah, 1d4. If you get a 30 on this, the rules of the universe are going to open up. 29. Oh, nice. Holy moly. Okay, so a lot of things happen. So looking over it, you look and you see kind of beneath the icy facade, you see, especially looking in the eyes, there was life once here. Investigating further down, it's almost like rigor mortis set in to a cold extent and pushed outward, crystallizing the blood, causing this icy appearance. Looking at the skin, you can almost see... Most people won't see this. But almost as the sun goes down and the moon comes up through the window near the bedside, moonlight focuses on a single point on the hand, and you can see captured in the ice-like substance a similar spore to which you saw before.
Whoa.
With this moonlight guidance and going into your deity,
Mm-hmm.
a little bit of fear sinks down into you. This isn't natural. This was manufactured. This was manufactured to bypass the gods and bring down the enemies of those that oppose them.
Everybody, I'm
Also,
fine.
this person was hot as
Doing
fuck.
My cat. Oh,
Oh, and they were high. Okay, so I'll be fine.
Oh yeah,
The
you'll be
only
fine.
issue with me is that I have powers, so we'll be cool.
um,
And I look healthy right now, so hey,
she said a day.
I got 2 crits. Everything's coming up sans right now.
Now I'm wondering if we should long rest. Uh-oh. Oh, God.
Hey, look, I
I
look
wasn't
healthy right now.
trying to
Fine.
be meta. I was just thinking about it. Like, you don't think we have a lot of time?
I would still like to rest.
Can we do a short rest?
You can do a short rest. So anything where you would get things back on a short rest, fighters are really good for that. Pack magic you get back. Ari, I
I
think
get
you
my
can use
divinity.
arcane recovery. You get your divinity back. So you can
Hell,
actually
I
get
want,
quite a
I
bit
want my
back on
luck
long rest.
back.
And
You
if
wasted
luck
it
is
on your
long rest.
selfishness. Karma.
I wasted it on the what? On the fight. In an
Oh my
investigation.
god, elf fight, let's go.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Royal scum.
Yep, and if you want to heal any, you would be rolling your hit dice.
Short rest also clears the temp HP, correct?
Mhm.
Correct. Also, I think it only lasts for a certain amount of time, or is it?
I think so too. Let me find it in my stuff.
I'll
So
But
use
if it's
confirming
just
short
if it's just
rest.
temp HP, then yeah, it lasts until your short rest. But the whole aura is gone though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we confirming the short rest?
I think so.
Sure.
Yeah.
I have 2
Let's do
spell
that.
slots left, so I am fine with short. Where do we put? How do I do the short rest?
Go back
So
to your
you
character sheet.
I'm on my character
Yep,
sheet.
no, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be a button at the top.
Yeah, should
Oh,
say
I
Can I
short
see.
get
rest.
Thank
no
you.
spell slots back for a short rest?
Just click it green to confirm to actually make it go, because it's kind of like so you don't accidentally hit it.
Which,
Or wait the
okay.
3 seconds.
What am I clicking on? There's so many squares here.
Top of your ball, right next to the play button.
No, I see that. I
So
know
if you need to recover any hit points, and you click on one of the squares.
that's okay. I sent a picture in the chat, guys. I'm already
Yeah,
looking at
so-
the squares.
That's just for recovering hit points.
So I don't need to click the reset maximum HP. Tobor.
What the freak, bro?
Tobor went to get a drink.
Yep, no, sorry, phone went off.
What buttons? What boxes am I pressing on this? I sent
So,
in
do you want to heal with hit dice or no?
a little
Because you got
bit.
hurt a little bit.
Just a
Okay,
little.
so if you just want to click a little bit, so you want to highlight your warlock one or your paladin one, depending on which dice you want to use.
Okay.
So click one of those.
Uh-huh.
Leave the automatically apply on there. Click take short rest, and then click it again when it's green. And that should
Okay.
apply it.
Nothing changed. I have the same amount.
You should have gotten your pack magic back if that was the spell slot you used.
Yeah, but my hit points are the same.
I don't know. I might have to look at. Sorry. Haven't done this in a while.
Do I get no spell slots back at all for the short rest?
You can
Do
use
you have
your
arcane
arcane
recovery?
recovery.
Yeah.
Did I
don't know
need
how
to
that works.
That
reset
feature.
max HP? Or why? Yeah, why didn't my heal?
Yeah, I don't know how that
I didn't
works.
heal.
Not gonna lie.
Why didn't I heal?
Huh?
I still have my temp
I'll-
HP too.
What the heck does this do? I don't understand. Arcane recovery. I don't know how to use it.
I think you just read the trait and click off that you've used it, and you put your spell slots back manually.
Oh.
What you can do, Faye, is yeah, I don't know why that's not rolling.
Should I take my temp HP off? Did you think that messed with it, or?
Yeah, so it would take your temp HP off.
So then I don't.
It
think
won't mess with it
worked.
though. It did reset your spell slots.
Yeah.
You can just do a manual roll.
Okay. Of just
Like you're down by
which
5.
one?
So just roll a D10 or a D8, depending on which one you want to use.
Three.
All right, so 3 plus 2, so that's enough to get you back to full. That's 5 HP. So you just want to put, there's the
isn't it
heal and
taking
damage.
Off the temp. Okay, there. Okay, so
Yeah.
to.
So there's the
top-
heal damage. Just put a 5 in there and heal away.
Oh, I just manually reset my hit points.
Perfect, that works too.
Okay.
Okay, so about an hour passes. It's still nighttime. What would you guys like to do?
I believe we would be looking into the House of Notes.
Tolgi?
Oh yeah, let me
not
look at that
Tolkien.
map again. The
Well, I guess we could look at
Elro?
Tolkien, but
Let's go to Tolgi's
There you go.
house.
Togi is the
So,
sick,
so
the sister, and
either
then
Tolkien, the sick person, or the
Urgon's the one who
Urgon.
passed away.
There it
Yeah.
is. Yes.
I am a little bit worried to visit somebody actively sick with spores. But then somebody else died.
So then we can look at the
Do you
house
want me to
where
go
someone had
strut
spores
into
and
another
died.
cabin?
I'm sorry, you what?
Probably not. Well, you can walk into the dead person one.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
There's no zombies in D&D.
Hopefully no
There's
one's in
one
there.
No
We're good.
zombies. We're fine.
No.
He's buried in the cemetery anyway. You're good.
I
Yeah.
elect Ari to go first into that house.
Is that what we're doing? Are we actually going
Yeah.
there?
Elros?
I walk in.
We're going to Urgon.
Wait, we're not. We didn't even discuss if we're going there
Yeah,
yet.
not yet.
Well, that
I'm-
we'll
we
do
need
that
to. Okay, if we're gonna travel together, we need to speak before we're acting.
Yeah, let
Meliora.
us know if you're gonna enter.
Meliora.
That'd be dangerous.
Meliora.
Yeah,
What?
One's in the chat for Urgon's cabin. Two's in the chat for Tulgi's cabin. Elro is currently researching the vial and anything.
He's alive.
Yeah, he's kind of the mayor or the leader of the village.
Right, so you said to voice our actions before we do them?
I would you don't think me like our heated discussion you'd like you don't think that you'd think anything of it and think at all? Okay, I'm just gonna
Are we at
walk.
Urgon's cabin right
I'm just
now?
gonna walk in front. I'm gonna make sure I'm in front of everybody.
No, hold on.
I'm faster.
at
I'm
Urgon's
faster. My
cabin?
walking speed is faster.
No,
and
you
I'm
have heavier
stronger.
armor. You have your armor. Yup.
I'm gonna get in front of her.
Slow.
I am lucky to grab
God damn it, Butler.
Oi
Shit disturber.
by the ear and drag them back before they can engage themselves.
Perfect.
Don't touch
Okay.
me. Don't touch me. Respect your elders.
You act
Not
like a
when they're
child.
black.
So give me an insight check,
Who?
Melly.
19.
19.
Ooh.
With a 19, you do notice that Ari's been calling you youngin and kind of putting age as kind of like almost like a little, +2 to win arguments. But looking
Less
at her,
experience.
yeah, but looking at her, she's about the same age, if not younger than you, physically.
Mm-hmm.
Just from looking.
Oh, you're saying
But
physically. I
but
was
looking
like,
at that,
what?
looking at that insight, you know she is speaking this with conviction. She truly believes that she is older than you.
Wait, are you saying that she is actually older than me?
No,
No,
he's
the other way around.
saying that you appearance-wise look the same age, if not younger than me, but you are speaking with conviction when you're holding your age over me. Which I would take as you are older than me, despite acting like a petulant child.
Yes.
I just don't have any respect for the royal capital.
I don't think you have respect for anyone in this room.
Hey, there you go. Now you got it.
So as this banter continues towards Ergon's cabin, you approach. What you can see is just this cabin, kind of a one-story log cabin. You can see this cramped, dark cabin might have been a cozy place when its owner was alive. Outside, you can see someone dressed up. They seem to be of some stature, to which you would assume would be a glass blade, standing at the door.
May I approach them, Your Highness?
No. You
Oh.
are not good at talking to people. I'm gonna approach them.
No.
I'm gonna approach the guard. I'm gonna make my presence known. I'm not trying to be quiet or anything. I'm gonna nod and be like, hello, I'm Meliora.
Ah.
I'm charged with the investigation of the happenings in this town.
Ah, is that so? I'm Mila Tenno. Pleased to meet you. Of the Glass Blades, I'm just standing over this residence until things are complete. I'm assuming Elro has requested your insight in the matter?
Yes, we've made some rather alarming discoveries. I find it urgent that we speak to him.
Speak to whom? Unfortunately, Ergon has passed away some days ago.
What? I thought you said he was alive when we were walking over here, guys.
No, he's
No,
been
this is
Wait,
the
wait.
person's
we were
house.
at his funeral.
So this is the home of the person who passed and is
I
dead.
asked if the,
Yeah,
the person
you
in the house
crashed
was
his
alive,
funeral,
and you said
remember?
yes. And then the other
Nobody's-
house was somebody that was dead.
Who said yes?
Talking
Togi
is
the sick
sick.
one.
So Togi was sick. Are you going to? That was the ones in the chat, which one seemed to go. So I assume you're going to Ergon's place.
Mhm.
May I walk in now, Your Highness?
No.
It is abandoned. Mila looks at you guys. We have taken inventory. If you wish to take anything, please just file it with me. Other than that, you have free reign to investigate.
I'm gonna do a slight nod. Start walking in.
Okay. As you step in, you can see it's a fairly dark cabin on the inside. Now an unmade bed stands near a cold fireplace. Its mantle hung with the head of some snarling white beast with gray horns. On the other side of the room, a small table strewn with dirty dishes and a sort of dwarf-sized chairs stand before two empty shelves whose contents are scattered across the floor. Kitchen utensils, dried foodstuffs, adventuring gear, and a few books. What would you like to do?
Does my like passive perception high enough to like figure out if there's like anything like important I should focus on or look at, or could I roll a perception check?
You can roll a perception check if you want to just give the room a once over.
Heck yeah.
18.
18. Okay, looking around, you can see with this mess, you definitely pick up that someone has gone through here and was searching for something. Like the place was a little bit tossed. With an 18, you notice kind of a path in there, and you kind of lean down looking, and you notice footprints leading around, walking around, and walking back out.
I would like to investigate the back of the house and like the sides.
On the outside? Yep.
Yes.
Sure, give me a roll for that. Other than that, with the perception, you do see some kind of adventuring equipment. You see a maul. It seems to be silvered. A suit of splint armor, size for a dwarf. Bulky fur-lined clothing, grappling hook, and a hooded lantern. Are you also like checking drawers and stuff, or just looking around?
Wouldn't that be for Faye?
Yeah.
Yeah, she won't.
Died.
Yeah, I'm still going through the cabin because 18's really good. Oh, headphones died. Okay, so we'll go outside. So you go outside. What'd you roll?
Rude elf. Being rude. Yeah, I can't hear anything. Give me 1 second.
All right. Rude elf being rude. Investigation 15. You do pick up. There hasn't been much snowfall since you guys arrived. A little bit. You do see a trail of footprints. Very, very subtle. But what? And I'm echoing. Not anymore.
All right. What'd you say? Sorry.
So on the outside, you do notice from the doorway.
I can hear now.
A set of footprints walking kind of back into town. Towards the south. North. To the north.
Were you talking to me? Like, I think
I-
you're asking
Oh,
me
so
about
sorry.
drawers.
This was the footprints out. So we'll go back to Faye.
I would kind of like
your
to...
roll. There's like drawers and stuff. Are you like opening the drawers and stuff too, or just?
Yeah,
giving, like-
I want to look over everything I can, see if we can find anything related to any mysterious files or names or the cave or...
Yep. So looking through, you don't find anything related to the cave. That's more for Tulgi. But you do find a receipt for Pelix Curiosities. Giving a glance at it, it's about 2 months old on the date, and it indicates that Ergon sold several Aeorian items found in Eselcross to them for about 1,000 gold pieces. The items are listed as a dagger, a scroll case, a jade statuette, quiver of 20 arrows, silver ring set, a bracer, and 3 blue glass vials.
When you say that again,
3
So the
blue
items-
glass files. Oh, God.
So similar to the list that you found before that have been sold. So with this, you assume with the connections between the last entry in the ledger and this receipt here, you assume that Ergon sold these items to the curiosity shop, and they were purchased, at least for the most part, by not Tulgi but Huli.
It seems our dearly departed Ergon may have been responsible for these vials.
and we have one of them, meaning there's two out there somewhere.
Yes. Oh yeah, I didn't say 3. I'm gonna tell them everything I found.
Okay, so you tell them on the outside, you do see footprints leading away to the north.
Yeah, I wanted to say I was kind of standing over in that direction. I never went in the cabin. I was just standing, kind of waiting for everybody.
If anybody else wants to talk or look at anything.
Can
So
I
you're on the map.
ask?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Can I ask the guard about the inventory list that he has?
Yes, no, just that his adventuring gear was in there. It looked like the place had been tossed, and yeah, and he just kind of recites the maul, the splint armor, everything there.
On the map, which direction is the north?
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Because I can see
I say north and it's not
compass in
north.
the corner, but
Up
but I
is
can't
north.
quite see the full thing. Up is north. Okay, so in the
So-
direction of Tulga's cabin is north.
Yes, so you get the strong sense that those footprints lead back to Tulgi's cap.
And perhaps
Well-
we should follow the footprints. And head for Turkeys.
Lovely. Right. Did
Yeah,
anybody
Aragorn
want
has
to
an
take
extra
anything?
vial.
Oh, actually, I would like to go back into the house, or go into
Sure.
the house, and search for any magic items or any logs, like some sort of like log book or anything.
The glass blade has a logbook, unless you're looking for like a personal journal.
If
Yes.
you're looking for like any magical
okay.
ores or anything, I would need like a detect magic. If not, give me an Arcana check.
Yikes!
I'm gonna.
No,
Okay.
doesn't seem to be anything of magical value in this place.
I mean, if somebody maybe asked nicely, I could detect magic. I don't know.
Did you say that you had a logbook, Soul?
The grass blade has taken inventory of everything inside Aragorn's house. The guard outside.
So I'm trying to decide what I want to do here.
All good.
But you already said there was no magic in there. There doesn't appear to be anything magic in there.
Oh, I thought he got a really low roll, so you just said there
I
was no
did.
Well,
magic.
that yeah, well, with a seven, yeah, I don't think there's anything magical in there.
I want to go walk out and go talk to that grass blade dude.
Sure.
Anything but ask for help.
Hmm.
And they
I'll
look
be
at you.
here
And say,
waiting.
is there anything I can help you with?
Yes, I would like to take a look inside that logbook you have there, if you don't mind.
Certainly. Hands it over. And again, it just kind of mentions the odds and ends, the furniture, utensils.
Nothing that would pique my interest at all.
Nothing really, no.
I hand the book back and say, "Thank you very much."
Oh, thank you. And hopefully you all can get to the bottom of this.
Yes, thank you. All right, that's all I wanted to do there.
Okay.
they trying to get me to say please?
He's.
I
I don't know.
mean,
That please might have got you a scroll of fireball.
Oh shit.
I don't know. Anyways, so kind of
Gonna-
tossing over the cabin, you feel you've kind of expended everything, but the picture's becoming clearer that Ergon kind of came back, found some items, sold them to the shop. Some were procured by the Lutan sisters. Possibly they were tossed and robbed. And this is where we are, with a trail of footprints leading to a small cabin in the north, just on the outskirts of town.
surely
We
nothing
long
bad will
rest
happen
before?
if we
Question
follow
mark?
them.
Long rest before? Question mark.
I have no need.
Punk shoe.
I'm
No?
good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Think we could be brave? Got cantrips, don't you?
I mean, you were so
figure
brazen
out,
earlier. You surely don't need a nap before our next venture.
Did you figure out arcane recovery?
You figured it
No,
out?
I just gave myself one spell slot back.
Okay, you can give yourself either 3 first level spell slots or a second level spell slot and a first.
Okay. Response, what Faye said. Well, I just wouldn't want one from the royal capital getting too badly injured.
I doubt it.
We'll see about that.
No, I doubt you care.
Well, you caught me in a lie.
You're way more obvious than you think. And then I start walking out the door.
Okay, so
Together.
where are we guys headed?
Wait, my lady.
Can we start later?
All right, I think we're going
Wait
to
for me!
the Luton sisters' cabin. Tolgi Holgi's cabin.
Also,
Mhm.
real quick time check. Everyone's still good because it is nearly midnight on the EST.
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
was gonna bring that
Oh.
up.
Yeah, I'm completely
yeah.
good.
I'm fine, but do we have time to check out the cabin, or how are we feeling?
If
Maybe.
it's like less,
Stopping
yes.
point. Are we coming up upon a good stopping point, or are we at a good stopping point, Tober?
A good spot could be here, but maybe another 15 minutes or so for checking out Tulgi's cabin. Pretty much as long as you're not complete assholes, I don't think any combat or anything is going to pop off.
Looking at you.
Yeah.
Because I do want to.
So
be done
we
by
can
midnight,
pick up
hopefully.
outside of Tulgi's cabin if you want next time, or go a little further. It's up to you guys.
I think that would work best for me.
Now, do we want
Mhm.
to just go to Togi's cabin, or are we stopping here?
We can stop
I
like
think we
at
could-
the cabin, but not go inside.
Get like an introduction cliffhanger.
Sure.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
you guys, through the night, following these footprints up to a snow-covered cabin. It looks peaceful and quiet from the outside. Its windows are shuttered, and a steady stream of smoke piping out of the chimney indicates a roaring fire within. We will pick this up next time. Thank you very much, everyone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Really appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
first
Good
session
job,
on that.
everybody.
Beautiful beginning to that campaign.